They were cutting each other up like crazy. Yeah.
What's up, guys? How you doing? My name is Johnny Boots. My co-host partner, Poppy, and we're here for Friday Night Smackdown Live. Welcome to YouTube. What's up, YouTube land? My name is Johnny Boots, and we're here to get it kicked off right with professional wrestling. The Style is profiling tonight. Woo! Notifications are going off because the king is here. And we got the odd in the back. Together. Let's see what they got on tonight, guys. Tonight we're on FS1 because of the World Cup. The World Cup has been doing a lot of headlines and media outlets around the world. Argentina is doing very well. I have relatives in Argentina. They escaped the war. A lot of people, especially Latinos, are eating pizza. It's a new song on. I don't know if I'm just going to get copyrighted or not, but we're here. We got fireworks popping off, everything hitting off. Hashtag Smackdown. I got Smackdown colors on. What's up? We got Gary Lech, Kimmy Gaming, what's up? I'm good, man. Another day, another dollar. We're here. I'm in Brooklyn, New York. They're upstate tonight. Cold in here in New York City. We got a 39-degree wind chill. In Buffalo, I assume it's probably about 19 degrees there. It's upstate. We got Sami Zayn coming out. It's already snowed there. They already got at least 10 inches there upstate. I'm a native New Yorker. Anybody joining me from New York? What's up? How you doing? I'm from Brooklyn, a little town called Canarsie, where a lot of mafiosos came from this town. Goodfellas originated from this town. And I got some jokes coming at you tonight, too. I'm a comedian, an actor. Mr. K9, how you doing, Mr. K9? How are you? Days 77, long time, no time. America got a pretty good team in the World Cup. Yes, United States of America, we're coming at you full force and hard because we're the superpower of the world. People don't know that, but we still are a superpower. How you doing, Days? Long time. Make sure you give Days a subscribe. He does video gaming, and he likes to... Wow, we got Ozzy Osbourne here tonight. I can't play his song, though, because that's definitely copyrighted. They got Ozzy Osbourne there.
Wow.
They just had Survivor Series a couple days ago, and I don't know if it was good or not. I haven't gotten... Austin Theory retained the belt. Well, they're still playing his song, though. But I'll give you play-by-play. Sami Zayn was knocked out trying to interrupt. They did a WCW finish with the ring side by side with the cage there. Sami Zayn did not really help as much as he was needed, but he did it in the long run. He low-blowed Kevin Owens and gave him a big boot in the corner. Jimmy Uso went up top and said, "Give me a shot of Jack." Went down and gave him a big Superfly splash and a big hug by the honorary Uso. They're happy to have him there. They gave him a bagel with cream cheese, said, "Please put some weight on because you're looking too skinny, you Jewish guy." Up there, he's very happy. He's a Canadian Jew, the worst. We got all the Usos in the middle of the ring. And Jey Uso holding the mic.
bloodline is now in your city.
Welcome to New York.
And guess what, Jay? At Survivor Series inside of War Games, the bloodline yet again level.
Yeah. A lot of people are extending their lunch breaks because of the World Cup. I mean, this is a very long tradition.
I told you in the back, tonight is about you.
We got the NXT pillow in the background. Get a shot of that NXT title. But check that out. We got WWE merch online.
You, my dog. You were the MVP. They were chanting.
What's up, Gary? Gary, my mate. What's going on down there? I got a point for you, Gary. Give me a point for Gary. There you go. A nice pint glass right here. This is really a point. No beer though. Just water. There's definitely a pint glass.
I doubted you for a long time.
ARV Formalio Self-Media und Trust. This Smackdown will come in London, his speech. Shabba for the black English. I don't know what you're talking about, buddy.
At War Games, we won that match.
The Parlamenta, water put the chupacala. Oh, speak English. Where you're in this country, you gotta learn how to speak English. You low down, dirty terrorist. Who the fuck are you coming into my business and place of work and trying to talk about terrorism? How dare you? George Bush did not have a stroke for this.
I gotta say right now,
Right, Poppy?
I am feeling pretty freaking loosey, baby.
Calm down.
They're in Buffalo tonight. Hey, I'm part Muslim. I'm part Muslim. So don't talk to me that way. So is he. Look at him. He looks like King Tut.
Calm down, young man.
In London or in China, they don't stay calm. Blacks and schools did not help children in the world in London. Hey, buddy, listen to me. Let's get truth. You want to get truth? There's an Irishman standing right out there. The Irish people were slaves too. Okay? I mean, everybody has had torture in their whole genetic history. Listen, man, this guy in the background, he's on paper, he's Italian, right? His whole life he wasn't called white. They called him Latin. I mean, we just got told that we were white in 1975. Oh, you're white now. It's true. This is America. You got to eat shit for a few generations, and then they'll say, okay, you get a pass. It's true. Don't worry about it. You'll be white in 20 years.
He said, I'm not mad at you, Sammy, but I want nothing to do with you. You threw away everything after 20 years. And remember the blood.
Right, Michael Cole? Michael Cole knows.
But their family, though, all the same. I don't agree with KO at all.
Oh, well, Trump was always white.
KO admitted Sammy a few times over the years, but said that listen, I'm not mad at you, Sammy.
Oh, trying to flip a 300-pounder. Sami Zayn gets clubbed down by the Irishman.
On the jaw, too. Sami Zayn not feeling oozy anymore. Oh, my word, we got ourselves a doubling grip.
Sending me notifications to my Android. Come on in. I don't look at the phone while I'm working here. I'm working. Elvis in this jacket. I said I want what I wanted, who want to show, want to get up, go, 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 don't step on my blue laid boots. Oh, big barricade slam by the Irishman. Oh, it's the Wild Samoans versus the Crazy Irishman. Commercial. Okay, we're on commercial break right now. Listen, you got to turn that phone off. You got to turn that phone off because somebody is sending you a ton of messages. Right now, somebody's sending messages through the Android era. There's bombs being thrown off here. So I thought of a few different jokes.
It's got to be Matthew the Jerk.
There's a joke. I wrote it down. Okay, so I'm dating a new girl recently. So I go to the house. I sit down on the couch. The lady's mother looks at me and says, "Is that a new pair of glasses, dear?" I said, "No. I had these for about 2 years." She said, "That's nice." She looks down at my jacket. "Is that a new jacket, dear?" I said, "Yes, this is a new jacket. This is a new jacket. Just got it. It's on a Black Friday sale. Went to Macy's. I got a nice leather jacket." Is that a new haircut, dear?" I said, "Yes, I like to look nice. I like to look nice, you know." Spending all my daughter's money, dear?" I said, "Yes, I am. Yeah, I'm also thinking about getting a nose job." She says, "You should actually get a breast reduction, dear."
He's making fun of his grandmother. No.
Another joke. So my father, he got mad the other day because the sister-in-law didn't come upstairs. You know, it's Thanksgiving, so the son comes upstairs and he says, "Hello, family. How are you? I haven't seen you in 2 months. How's life?" And then he says, by the way, where's your wife? Where is she?" "She's in the car. She's not coming upstairs." He says, "Oh, why she always got to be a bitch? Why does she always got to be a bitch?" And then he says, and then Lady Elaine says, "Don't make fun of her. She only has one leg." And then Poppy says, "She was a bitch with 2 legs." That's my comedy. Hey, we got 10 people here. What's up, guys? I'm from Brooklyn, New York. They're in Buffalo tonight. Make sure you send me a subscription, okay? Say, "Hey, Randy Paula, what's up, man? Long time. How's London treating you? I know the Queen passed away, but she was a drunk, so don't worry about it. We got King Charles. King Charles is going to be taking the airwaves now. Don't worry, the Epsteins are in jail, so you got nothing to worry about with them young prostitutes. So just take it easy, be okay. But don't be throwing eggs at the king. Show respect to his majesty." I know his teeth look funny. We're back. Sheamus versus Sami Zayn. We got the Jew versus the Irishman. But they both have red beards. Oh, big European uppercut. Sami Zayn can take a beating, man. I tell you that. I haven't really eaten dinner yet, so you're going to be seeing me eat dinner on the air. And if it's your birthday, happy birthday. Kick out at 2, Sami Zayn. We got a slobber knocker tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go away. Oh, get a little pint of whiskey in it, please.
502 days. Their next defense comes Monday night on Raw in Washington.
Can't afford eggs to throw at King. Oh my God, isn't that true? You go to the grocery store today in America, in New York, 1 dozen eggs costs $6. You're paying 50 cents an egg.
They knocked off the Usos in the War Games Advantage match last week.
Yeah, undoubtedly. I've always said if you beat a champion in a non-championship match, you deserve a title opportunity.
Big punch. Big punch. Oh! What came first, the chicken or the egg? Then they say there's a shortage on chickens, too.
I said on Saturday night at Survivor
Come on.
Series.
Just send the chickens from China and shut the fuck up. We want the chickens. We love chicken. It's America. We're made of chicken and beef. That's what we survive on, and corn. Can you see the action? Bret the Hitman Hart. I can't put my head up because, you know, they're going to be like, copyright him right now. Copyright him right now. I see everything. I see Gary. I see Sammy. I see him. Why do you look like that? I guess he turned off his phone, Matt. We got Matt Choice, Keaton, and Wrestling in the chat. Boots, I turned 20 in 12 days. Hey, that's when life begins. Life begins at 20. That's great, Skull. El Moxley. Get it? Is chicken right? Get it? Are you chicken? Chicken, chicken. Sami Zayn. He doesn't take off the shirt no more because Triple H and Vince said, look, tell him to keep his shirt on. Tell him don't ever take your shirt off, Sammy. Don't take your shirt off no more. Just like they did to Dan Severn in 1998. He was in the ring with Steve Blackman. He said, make sure you tell him to put his shirt back on. And you got this poor albino getting lacerated here by a Canadian Jew known as Sami Zayn. I gotta stop saying that because, you know, I'm starting to sound like Mr. Yee. Mr. Yee. I saw him in a truck the other day. Got a beard out to here. Looks like I just shaved or bathed in 3 months. Talking about swastikas and all this shit. What's wrong with you? Take a pill. Take a shot. Get the fuck off the earth. Leave us alone. We're trying to make money here. You're making fun of people? Making fun of the Holocaust? How dare you? Give me some more challah bread.
Former multi-time world
Pass the rye bread, please, and a pickle. While you're at it, you fuck. Low salt, please. Corned beef, where is it? Get me a knish. Hot knishes. Water. Ice cold beer.
Coney Island coming.
Coney Island.
Lasted nearly 30
Hot
minutes.
conditions. Ice cream. Ice cold beer. Hot conditions.
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
Hot pretzels. Popcorn.
Hot conditions. Right here. Right
Cotton
here.
candy. The guy had everything in that
Ice
box.
cold water.
I wonder if that guy's still alive. Boston Crab attempt. He gets out of it.
Jones Beach. Jones Beach.
He was on every beach. We go to Reese Park, he's there. How you doing? I got a Cadillac. I got a Twinkie.
Twinkies last forever. A brand new car.
Oh yeah, brand new car. Sami Zayn gonna fly. Oh, swanton bomb to the Irishman. All right, commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go away. Make sure you subscribe. It gives me a little hint of what I'm doing wrong.
Let's make this bread stale.
Yeah, I got Bobby going. Yep.
Sourdough.
What's up, Jacob Ferris Badass? Ferris Bueller. Matt says hello.
Hello, Matthew. Hello. Hello, Matthew. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hey, look, you got a dildo.
It's Italian bread.
Oh, yeah.
Italian bread.
Get a whole loaf of bread there. Walks
Italian bread.
around with a bread.
Italian
I don't want the
bread.
bread.
How about having some cookies?
Yeah, maybe some cookies and some coffee, yeah.
The coffee's right there.
These are the best cookies you could get in America.
Oh, wait a minute. Here, we got one open.
Stelladoro.
Yeah, I got one open.
You got one?
Yeah, give me the open.
Oh, okay. How's the coffee?
Coffee Olay. Spiked with eggnog.
Eggnog right here. Eggnog coffee.
That's the secret, everybody. Coffee spiked with eggnog.
That's so good.
Delicious. How's it taste?
Try it.
You got. I don't want to catch any germs from you.
I only have COVID.
No doubt.
Thanks.
No, but it's been gone. I think it's been gone.
Anyway, it's delicious, right?
It's very good. I think they put a lot of sugar. Well, look, they did these cookies. They made them smaller.
They made them smaller and they're not cooked enough.
Yeah, you're
It's
right.
a little bit lighter.
They like
You're right. They
A
didn't
little bit
cook them.
lighter.
No.
A little bit smaller. The chocolates taste exactly the same.
No, they give you less chocolate.
Tastes delicious. It tastes delicious. Still tastes delicious.
No,
No,
not the same.
they're not the same, I told you.
Not the same.
Well, you can say what you want. I think they're freaking. Can I have another one? I think they're freaking delicious.
I got to write to them.
Yeah, right. Let them know.
We got to write to them. We got to say, listen, you you fucked up. These Swiss fudge cookies, they used to be really good.
They ruined them.
They're still good.
No. They're not that good.
They're delicious.
Schneider's Lane Inc. We got to write to Mr. Schneider.
I think they're delicious.
They're not even Italian. They're owned by a Jewish guy.
I think they're delicious.
They've been doing that for years. The Jews have been stealing from the Italians for years. And the Italians stole from the Greeks. It goes back. And the Greeks stole from the Egyptians. And the Egyptians stole from the aliens.
North Carolina. Huh.
Steal from each other.
I know, we all steal.
This has been a battle.
Especially Mexicans. They're stealing our jobs. They're stealing our jobs.
Just get the sense.
Especially Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio.
Brutes in the rear view mirror, they just won't go away.
No doubt about it. Sami Zayn just oozing.
They used to be better, man.
You know what it says, though? You get
These were better than Oreos.
bioengineered food ingredients.
Oh, fuck it.
Ingredients from corn, cotton, soya, and sugar, and these products come from genetically modified crops.
Want more cold water?
I want an egg salad sandwich. Egg salad sandwich.
One with sweet roll.
No, a regular bread.
Within the bloodline telling Sami,
No, you can put it on regular bread.
because of you, we wanted war games.
Do you have any more regular bread left?
No doubt at all. Anymore within the bloodline, they
Wonder
never
Bread.
looked stronger.
Wonder Bread, yeah, it's good.
Supposed to be a celebration of Sheamus here to play spoiler.
Sami Zayn is hoisted on top of the Vanilla Gorilla.
Climbs up now.
Up top, he's climbing. He's going up top.
Keep the company.
In trouble. Sheamus has him in position. Sami Zayn trying to fight out of it.
He's on the middle rope, and Sami Zayn with a powerbomb up the middle rope. One. Chicken kick out.
Second away, Sheamus is hurting bad. He prides himself on
Can't call her a woman anymore because what is a woman?
throw that out the window right now thanks to moves like this from Sami Zayn.
Great counter by Sami Zayn.
Oh,
Put Sheamus away. The Celtic Warrior in the kick out at 2.5. The Usos who have attacked.
we tap him. Hello, hello, wake up, wake up.
Monday night on Raw against Elias.
Where have all the diners gone in Brooklyn? They're always closing down left and right. Talk about New York.
And now Sheamus.
Another diner, famous diner, the Arch Diner, closed after 80 years being on the corner of my neighborhood. Where the fuck am I gonna go to get my eggs and toast? Eggs and toast, toast and eggs. I mean, the world is changing. The world is changing, ladies and gentlemen. And my mustache and my goatee look perfect. You know why? Because I have bought a new razor. I'm taking it back long time, baby. I'm taking it back to the 1800s. I'm using a straight edge. A straight edge razor blade. You don't have to shave every day. You shave every 2 to 3 days and you get perfection. Look at my face. Looks like butter. I get a little nick here and there. But look at the lines. Everything is lined up and rimmed right. With the Trump fingers. You know, we could all use a cleaning. You know, I thought about light. I'll stop and call the action. That man's gonna run the world again. He's doing Hulk Hogan here. He's losing his hair already. Sheamus is ready. Oh, big hit to the Wild Samoans, but the honorary use is giving him a headache. Turned it into a fall away slam, and he holds him by the tit. Uh-oh, here comes some white people. Look out. They're their white devil. Oh my God, Butch and bang and boom and pow, hittings to the Samoans. Oh, sorry, Sikoa. He says, eat my spam. Oh, big rock bottom on the edge of the barricade. That had to hurt him. I don't care who you are, but he picked him up like a rag doll and whoa! Keep your camera on that young man. He's doing perfection there. He's a good technician. You see where that kid wrestles? Good wrestler. Soya Sikoa. Well, that was fast. Thanks.
Egg salad.
Thanks. Egg salad. They used to serve this at the Automat in 91.
The automat.
The Automat
Bogey Lane.
in New York.
Lady Lane. Automat. Lady Lane.
You go to the Automat, you put a nickel in, and you get an egg salad sandwich. Sami Zayn has won.
Jey Uso, along with his brother Jimmy, helping Sami Zayn beat Sheamus in this match tonight.
Well, there's been months of doubting when it comes to
Sorry, Shakur.
and the bloodline, but it's all evaporated.
I want to see that replay, yeah. Look at this. Bam! Yeah, perfect. That's a good wrestler right there.
Watch this. Jimmy will jump up on the apron way. It distracts the official, which allows Jey Uso to deliver the super kick and hand the win to Sami Zayn.
But you know, they're all wearing shoes. The real Samoans, they walk around the island with no shoes. Like savages. I dated a woman like that. She always never wore shoes.
And Wade, I agree with you when I said that Saturday night at Survivor Series, the most dominant faction in WWE history, but I never thought I'd see
Jesus H. Cross. Look at Wade Barrett. He gained about 20 pounds of muscle last time I saw him. In a week. Look how big that guy is. Look at him. He's bigger than me. Big fucking balloon blueberry. Look at him. He's a blueberry. Look at that. They're roasting a turkey. Now this.
Legado del Fantasma has only flourished since our arrival on Smackdown.
Talking about ghosts in
And now,
Spanish.
I, Santos Escobar, will make sure that the Smackdown World Cup is in the rightful hands of a perfect enterprise. Winning this tournament shines a light on Mexico and the superior art of lucha libre.
Soon you will all see.
Jesus,
that
look at the tits on that whore.
Santos Escobar is the very best.
Now you're looking
that
too
this
weird
industry
now.
has to offer.
Look
You
like,
guys wrestlers?
I mean,
Yeah.
the results speak for itself.
oh my God, look at that.
The Smackdown World Cup will give Legado a first-class flight to the Intercontinental Championship. And when
I don't like it like that. It
Santos
looks weird.
becomes the Intercontinental Champion,
Looking like a
it will
weirdo.
give Legado an undoubted position of power in WWE.
Selena Vega.
Me gusta eso, Reina. I like that a lot. And Ricochet, you've made it this far.
See, he wears a pinky ring.
But it's about time your fairy tale.
Of course, there's hairs in my sandwich.
Legado, Reign Supreme. Legado reigns supreme.
Salud.
Here you go.
Salute. Thank you. Thank you.
Cosmo better not get ahead of themselves because there is still one more match. It is the
Dun,
final
dun, 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 dun.
SmackDown World
The Mexican versus the alien.
Cup tonight.
Well, commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go away. We got more action coming at you every second of the way. Every moment is a new moment. It's great to live in this simulation. Thank you. Make sure you take the red pill. Keep it going.
You having more coffee?
Yes.
You're not gonna.
Hello, hello.
I can sleep.
We got King of Cleveland. That's Jacob Turpin. Ohio.
There she is.
Egg salad sandwich. It's very taking it classic.
It's a classic.
A classic.
Like a tuna fish sandwich.
Like a tuna fish sandwich.
Salad.
Egg salad.
It's a classic.
Even in England, the eggs are through the roof. It's so much price.
Really?
Yeah. You're paying like £7.
Things cost me $5.99 today. For medium eggs.
That's crazy.
$5.99.
I paid $7.99.
You pay $7.99. Wow. Holy schmolies. Look at that. Kentucky Fried Chicken looking good.
Only if you look good like that in real life.
It used to be great.
It should be really good, yeah.
They got better stuff at Macy's.
Yeah, they're giving out sales like crazy because of these Cyber Monday and the Black Friday deals. You can get deals on a lot. Look.
I got Mom a lot of nice stuff at Macy's.
Yeah, but you know, Macy's doesn't have. Macy's is not like what you think. It's not good quality gold. Because 14 karat gold is 58% gold, right?
Yeah.
But at Macy's, they don't give you a regular 14 karat.
What do they give you?
They're giving you like a minimum wage 14 karat.
10 carat.
Yeah. So instead of you get, well, it's more like 11, 12 karat, but they just mark it as 14 and they get away with it because they're Macy's. Yeah. You know that?
I never heard that.
When the jeweler, I swear to God, when the jeweler weighs the gold from Macy's or Zales,
It's short.
it's short. He's like, oh, this is.
How do you know that?
I worked at a jewelry shop.
Oh, they told you in the jewelry shop.
Yeah,
They just get away with it.
they get away with it. They're Macy's.
I mean, it's just a thing that they do.
Yeah, they get away with it.
Now with the white gold, they can't do it with the white gold.
That coffee's really good.
Yeah, it's Maxwell House.
Elvis. I buy 60 at a
I
time.
think those cookies are delicious.
Elvis is out of his mind. Don't listen to him. The highest quality gold is 24 karat. And it's rare.
Look at the guy. Oh my God.
That was horrible.
Oh.
18 karat is more
Oh,
common. 18 karat is like 76% gold.
Blue piece of fried chicken.
The rest of it is like nickel.
Fried balls.
copper.
Kentucky Fried
It's
Chicken,
mixed.
Fried balls. And then
And it makes a ring.
What's underneath?
all kinds of stuff. potatoes, stuffing.
My favorite event of all time, the Royal Rumble. They're getting ready right now in the beginning of December. We're running it live from San Antonio, Texas, January 28th. Don't go away. I'm going to be live streaming that no matter what. Royal Rumble, January 28th. Here we go. We got a fake Jamaican here.
I heard that you have some big news for us.
First WWE superstar to say that I will be in the Royal Rumble, baby!
Why don't you clean your hair?
Congratulations, Kofi. But while I have you here, I have to get your thoughts on tonight's
Bobby doesn't hear
finals
them.
in the Smackdown World Cup. Who do you think will come out on top?
Oh, you think so?
Oh, you know, I like what I'm seeing on the center.
And that girl, she should get a nose job. It looks like a boy to me.
Honestly, like, either of these guys has a great chance against Gunther because of that no biscuit, no biscuit style.
Why would you ask someone?
She's too young. How the hell did she get that job? Her breasts look like mosquito bites.
Exactly. I mean, you and Xavier would spend more time online nowadays than in actual wrestling.
Look at these two. These two are Nazis. They didn't tell them. Look at where that guy stands. Yeah, he's a fucking, he's Hitler Youth. Look at him. He walks around and says, where is Adolf?
Ready, willing, and
He's still here.
to engage in fisticuffs in single competition against any one of y'all. So the question is, who is it gonna be? Who?
Uh-oh. Is the leader of the Nazis.
It's perfect. Because tonight, you're gonna fight me.
Oh shit! And we're gonna have an Intercontinental Championship match tonight.
Just hiding off to the side the whole time? Huh?
Look at that.
It's alright though. I'm gonna see you out there, bro.
Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot his name.
Is that the guy who walks around back?
I think we're spoiled.
Yeah, that's him. That's the guy that walks around backwards. Bray Wyatt.
Lavish lifestyle, bro.
He did. He left for 3 years.
Everybody has
And
manners.
he was a drug addict. But then he got help because his best friend, committed suicide.
Once upon a time, we were all just
So you mean
wild
when he was
animals.
entertaining, he was high?
No,
Spiders.
his best friend
flies,
died.
to this day, snakes.
I think he died. No, he didn't commit suicide. His best friend died.
Nobody looks at this.
He
like
died
an
young.
act
He died of a heart
violence.
attack.
It's simply just
Then he lost his mind. He started doing
trying to
drugs,
survive.
and he got fired from
Some must
WWE,
die so that others can live.
and then they just hired him back.
You don't want to be
He cleaned
the
up.
one, right? We don't dare
He aged a lot.
talk about these things,
Yeah.
even though all these primal instincts.
You know who he is,
are
right?
ingrained in every
That's
single one of us.
IRS's
We
son.
don't dare talk about it because
That's IRS's son.
Yeah,
we want to fit into our little place in society.
He walks around like this, right backwards.
yeah.
They're still there. I'm not the one that hurt LA Knight.
It's Danny Stanton, my man in North Carolina. Bray has a very crazy mind. Yeah, there's 5 stages of hell, and he's in denial. Yes, he has to accept it and go into depression.
But I hurt you. And oh, how you
He's definitely on the
rejoice.
second stage. Just looking at him, I could tell.
How primal of you.
Dante Alighieri, the Divine Comedy, said it.
You would all know. Because there'd be none of them left.
Bray Wyatt.
You know, Cole, to me, Bray Wyatt seems
It's
like
scary. I got goosebumps.
He's consistently showing some form of remorse for past 8 remorse. But 2 women who have shown no remorse. The SmackDown Women's Champion Ronda Rousey and her partner Shayna Baszler. Here is our progressive Max Flow.
Match Flow is sponsored
They're paying her. Look at this. They're paying her.
Protection with home, auto, and
They're paying Flo.
Let me know when you're ready to break some bones and take over the show.
Imagine that. She probably flies around on private jets by now. She's fucking Flo.
face is completely ruined.
Oh, they broke her nose.
Oh, no.
They broke her nose. She's in the hospital.
I fear many of their opponents
Shayna Baszler and the UFC girl Ronda Rousey broke the nose of the Heart Foundation girl. How can you do that? The girl has bigger breasts than everyone I've ever seen. They're fake, but they're nice. There used to be a girl next door. Her name was Carla. She was a prostitute. I was 9 years old, and Matt was a good idea. He said, "Would you like us to get you batteries?" We go to the corner store. We come back. She's standing there in a t-shirt, no underwear. I said, "Okay, let's go, Matt." He said, "Nope. Can we touch your breasts?" She said, "Sure." So we all lined up like little perverts do and touched her breasts. I was 9 years old. That was my first look into the world of sex. Ever since then, I've been going downhill. Shayna Baszler. She's from South Dakota. It's cold there. She's got a nice little keister on her. Yeah. But she don't look white. She don't look white. She does. She looks white. Looks Mexican. Looks Mexican to me. Looks like a wetback. You give her a lawnmower and say, "Go to work, wetback." Cerveza. Cerveza. You think so? She probably did before she was a fighter because her face you could tell her face got punched in.
What is that?
We're on commercial break, but that credit card looks very nice. They got a WWE credit card. But my credit is shot. Went to the bank the other day. I said, "Would you give me a credit card? It's been 4 years since I've been bankrupt." They looked at me up. They said right away in 2 seconds, "No, leave."
They said no, leave?
Yeah.
What bank was it?
I said, "Please." I said, "How do you know so fast?" Like, "We know."
We have our ways.
We have our ways, Mr. Boots. I said, "It's been 4 years." He says, "Well, wait 3 more." It'll go by fast. By the time I'm 35, I'll have my next credit card. Jesus.
Just as well.
The Undertaker. Now the Undertaker is doing tours around the world. So he hasn't stopped working. But now he's working privately, I believe. Because Vince McMahon loves him so much, he gave him the rights to his name. And now he does one-man shows on Broadway. Goes around the whole country like Mike Tyson used to do and tells his story of The Undertaker. All the lights go out in the theater. It's very majestic. You pay $500 for a ticket.
How much?
$500.
Get out of here.
I swear to God.
$500?
For front row, yeah.
Are you kidding me?
I swear to God. We got the police outside because that's where we live in. We live in a land of crime. See, do you hear them? Do you hear the people? People are dying out there, Danny.
Somebody knocks on our door, everybody gets quiet, we turn the lights off, and I stick up the door and look out the peephole.
That's right. We keep a chain on the door. Not like you in North Carolina, you yuppie, going out there. You hipsters going out there. We're in the shit. We're in the shit right here. It's hell. Hell. Hellfire and brimstone. Make sure you subscribe to Danny Stanton because he's having a bitch fit. Listen, we know you'd like comic books. We know you're a little retarded. All right, so don't worry about it. The world is going in the toilet when we were trying to enjoy it. Have a TV dinner, Danny.
Who's Danny who?
Danny Stanton.
Danny Stanton's the best.
Danny Stanton.
Okay. Danny Stanton's
have
the best.
A TV dinner, Danny. Break it. I have an egg salad sandwich. We're all a little poor.
Emma!
Hey, Poppy likes this woman right here. Looks like an Indian to me. Native American. Woo! All she needs is some feathers.
It doesn't matter how long.
Right? All she needs some feathers. She could be the next Pocahontas. Give her a pair of moccasins. You gotta find your Jane Smith, you little Indian. Get on top of your buffalo. Right on top from with your Winchester rifle. Come on. From here to Timbuktu, you little Indian. Get off there, Redskin. Yeah, 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 yeah. Dun 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 dun. Away, the Lone Ranger. I bought this new coat. It's got a Glock handle in there, and I live in Brooklyn. All right, I'm gonna really be able to use this. Take a look at this. It's got a holster in the goddamn jacket.
I like the name.
Couldn't believe it. The guy says, "You're gonna like this. What's your name?" I said, "My name is Johnny Boots. I'm half retarded." He said, "Okay, take a look at this rack." He takes off this jacket and says, "You're gonna love this jacket." How much for a jacket like this? $600. For you, $500. I said, "Great." He said, "Okay, be careful of the crack, please. Get out of my store."
And by the official WWE Credit One Visa card. If you want to show off your WWE pride every time you pay, visit Ultimate WWE.
You gonna get one, Poppy?
No.
I wonder how much money they cost. Melbourne. They got Australia versus Argentina.
Ice cold stare from Emma from the second she walked into the arena.
Here we go. We got the Redskin versus the Farmer.
You can make people in the ring.
Roll around, takedown. There we go. That's 2 points if you're an amateur wrestler.
Inside was reawakened.
They're up top again.
And she has been on a tear ever since.
They lock up. Goes in for an arm lock into a headlock. Goes around town into a half Nelson. Snapmare. Down goes Shayna. Roll up. Middle of the square circle. Kick out. That was a 0. It wasn't a 1. Nice lipstick by the Redskin. Good looking girl. And she looks very intelligent too. Looks definitely college educated. Yeah. They don't make a lot of money anymore. These guys are making a little bit more than me. I swear to God.
These girls are making a little bit more than you.
Yeah. I swear. I swear. And they have no benefits. No benefits. And they pay their own travel. They have parents with money.
She picks a body part, this time the arm, and goes to work on it.
They have to get to the next show by
already in serious pain.
Once Shayna Baszler gets a step up on any competitor,
unless you're Bret Hart, unless you're Triple H, then you're making the real money. But if you're not, Vince doesn't care no more. He gives them 40,000. 40,000. That's it. 40,000.
That's the contract.
Yeah. And then if you make it, like maybe it's a 3-year contract, they'll say, okay, now we're going to give you 45. Another 3 years. And meantime, your body's breaking down, going from gig to gig. He may take care of you if you get a broken arm on the set, you know, like this. They'll say, okay, call my doctor, and all expenses paid. Call me when you feel better. You know, that's good. But they don't get paid vacation. Yeah. Yeah.
Anytime in the past 4 or 5 weeks, Baszler's been in the ring.
Emma trying to roll out of situation as Shayna continues to work.
Big kick to Shayna Baszler. No, not at all.
Fighting back.
Fighting back with one arm, that's the problem. Such is the damage that Baszler has done
Big
to that
clothesline down. This is a very grueling match. Not much is happening. It seems like they have forgotten the script because they don't know what they're doing. The new girl is giving her a hit. They're giving her a push, it looks like, but Shayna Baszler is just taking it easy on her because she's probably banging Triple H on the side. That's what Triple H does. He likes banging girls on the side. Look at what happened with China. God rest her soul. God, China was a very nice person. Talked to my mother for 25 minutes. Triple H looked like he didn't want to talk. He just called me Slick Rick. And, you know, shun God me. Get away from me, Triple H.
Oh, Jesus.
I had a dream with Triple H yesterday. I was walking away from me. He was offering me a job. Yeah. Yeah. He was walking up. He said, "Where you going? Where you going?" I said, "I'm not going to work for you." He said, "Why not? We need you. We need you." I said, "I'm done." I said, I'm not a wrestler. I'm not a wrestler. I respect what you do. I respect this product, but I'm leaving. I came. It was like I came there for one show. I got paid to do one gig, but Triple H was like, "We want to offer you a full-time contract." And I was like, I was walking by the stage, and I was looking for the exit. I was like, "How do we get out of here? How do I get out of here?" He said, "Where are you going?" I said, I'm gone. I got paid. I'm going on next town. I'm a comedian. He says, no, we want you to stay. And I say, stay for what? For who? For you? I don't like you no more. I don't like what you did to China. And then his mouth dropped. He said, I gotta go. Where's the exit? Where the fuck is the exit? You want me to knock you in the head? I didn't give a shit.
Let you leave?
Yeah, he said, all right. The door's that way. Give me a call. Oh, now he's attacking lady fingers.
Oh, no.
Oh, you're going to break her fucking wrist. Oh, here comes a girl that's half Japanese, half white. She's running, trying to run. There she is. She's got leather on. You know what they say about people with leather? They're from Vegas. This is not good. I don't know what happened, but they didn't sleep or... Right? This is not good. Shotzi is horrible, right? I don't know what they see in her. She's part Asian. Gonna break her arm too. Break the arm. Break it. Hang her. Hang him. Hang him.
Oh, God.
We don't need no badges. We don't need no stinking badges. Viva la me... Rodriguez, viva ven acá. Abre la puerta, mi amor. Me gusta. Bonita. Mujer. Todos los días, el señor Rodríguez, muy... Shayna Baszler gringa. I will teach you Spanish.
How does it feel for Shayna Baszler to finally...
Los tetas, muy chiquito. Los tetas, muy chiquito. La señora mujer. Michael Cole is gringo.
As Lacey Evans is getting back to basics.
We're on commercial break. She joined the National Guard. Why should she do that? She needs money. Oh no.
You are the product of elite training.
She got work done.
By the most powerful fighting
She got work done. Look at her face. What'd she do to her face?
The United States Marine Corps.
Oh, God. She got surgery.
It's somehow you found yourself lost in the crowd. With the whiners and the weak.
Yeah, like you're allowed. Yeah.
A Mustang gets a tune-up.
Holy shit! They really did it. They really had her on base. This is, because they're not allowed to have actors. These are real soldiers.
Really?
Yeah. Did you see the hashtag? It said, "Thank you to the national defense." Yeah.
Those are real Marines.
Those are real Marines. Because it's true. They're not allowed to use actors. They use real soldiers. Even in the Navy, We don't use real actors. We use soldiers. Because real actors don't know when to shut the fuck up. Why do you think I'm not working for the government no more? We got a fake Jim. Don't go away. We got one more hour of pure adrenaline coming your way. Don't go away. We got a Nazi versus a fake Jamaican. Come on, the circus continues. Don't go away. Listen, you want to laugh? I had a girl come to my job the other day. She says, "Can I have a piece of bread?" I said, "Sure." So I gave her a piece of bread. She looks at me and she says, "This isn't bread. This isn't fresh." I said, "This is great. I squeeze it. She squeezed it. She said, "This is rock hard." I said, "Get out of my way, you chink." They come in every day after Thanksgiving. They come in every day. Come on. Regular people are shopping the day of sudden. Oh, way. It's like a national Chinese holiday. They come marching in with the red flag in the back with their flip-flops, and they haven't showered in a day or 2 or 3. They got dust in their hair. They don't look clean. They come in there like rats. Chinese things because they know where all the sales are. I don't know how they know it, but they know it. They got computers in their little Chinese brains. I look over at them, my mouth drops. They start laughing at me. I could say this, I'm 2% Asian. I'm just as cheap as they are. I could be, but I choose not to. I choose to try and walk around like a drunken sailor. My ass is falling asleep. I don't know how they know, but they know. They come in the day after Thanksgiving. That's why Sarah, she didn't have Thanksgiving the day of because she wanted to save money. Because the turkey, everything is so expensive now. I swear to God, they come in the day after. A whole flock of them. I said, holy shit, look at all these Chinese people.
Saving money.
All these Chinese people. Dude, they had very nice clothing on. They got money. They all drive Lexus. They get out of the Lexus.
I never saw a Chinese person driving. Can you? Yeah, it is hot woman.
Jesus Christ. More water. I can say that I'm 2% Asian. You don't believe me? Look at my track record. Look at almonds. Got these glasses at a rest stop somewhere on I-95. Sarah is usually closed on Mondays. Yes, this is true too. Did you know this? Did you notice now? All the Chinese restaurants, they're starting to close every Monday now. Have you noticed?
No.
Yeah.
Taking that plate.
They're starting to close every Monday now.
I haven't noticed that.
Yeah. I used to work with a guy named Tony. He was Chinese full. And he would say, I have all the Monday off. All the holiday for a Monday. So that's why I take off. The day I take off is Monday. I said, really, Tony? I said, yeah. He just got out of Bellevue yet last week. That's a mental institute. Look, we got Ricochet training like he wouldn't believe, like he's Apollo 3. I couldn't believe it. They kicked the Italian to the curb and said, we don't want Sylvester Stallone. We don't want Stallone no more. We don't want old Schwarzenegger no more. We don't want Bruce Willis. He's a retard. We want Ricochet. What kind of a name is that anyway? They couldn't name him Bob Jenkins. They had to name him Ricochet. He looks more like a Bob to me. Hello, Bob. How's everything going? Right? Or a Jim. That's more strong than a Ricochet. Hey, Rick. Rick is not bad, but it's Ricochet. A small, compact, and, you know, his favorite cheat meal is McDonald's. Walks into the McDonald's and says, hey, can I have 4 Big Macs, but to take out the bun on one and put the one on top of the other? He says it's great. They have a big order of fries and a Coca-Cola. I was talking to these coworkers at work. They didn't know that cocaine, 50 years. They're from Peru. President Biden let them in. The door is open now. You wouldn't believe this, but now they hired a trans fluid man, if you could call him that. His pronoun is, I believe, is a he. He wears a mustache like me, but wears a dress. Walks around the whole White House. He's a new executive cyber security agent. I swear to God. The CIA hates him because they're watching him like crazy. I said, who the fuck would hire a person like this? No offense to the gays, LGBTQ. My father is half gay. Anyway, he gets to the airport at Dallas, D.C., that's Washington, D.C., gets out, he has no luggage. He goes to the checkout counter with a claim check, and he says, oh, this is my bag. He takes out a $3,400 suitcase, Louis Vuitton bag, handbag, walks away with it like nothing. Gets to the hotel room. He's staying at the Kimberly Hotel in Dallas, in D.C. That's $400 a night hotel because our tax dollars pay for this, mind you. They get a call. He gets a call from the FBI. Did you take a bag that wasn't yours, sir? He said, no, I wouldn't take a bag that wasn't mine. He said, I was scared. I left my luggage on the plane. But don't worry, I'm leaving the clothes of the woman I stole in the drawers. He leaves the hotel, goes to Governor Biden or President, whatever you want to call the sleeping idiot, and says, listen, I'm here for the job. I work here. I'm a cybersecurity agent now, White House. This is my dress. So he walks around the whole White House wearing a dress. And then they say, oh, can you return the suitcase, sir? That's not my pronoun. And second of all, I felt awkward about returning a suitcase to the airport. So the people of the hotel staff at the Kimberly Hotel knocked on the door. They opened the door. They said, okay, he left the clothes at least. Let's get back the clothes to the original owner. Because the original owner is up in arms. I lost my luggage. I lost my bag. I lost my Louis Vuitton. I lost my clothes. They open the drawer. The drawer is empty. This is the people that are ruining the country. And Kamala Harris and President Biden, they're ruining the country. They're giving them, when you give them an inch, they take a mile, these trans people. I can say this because I have my father. He's bi.
Oh, and a shot right
Big right hand by the Nazi. Down goes the fake Jamaican. Next Friday, they're in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the home of Kurt Angle. Not one of you have said this whole stream that I'm wearing a Kurt Angle shirt. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. 1996 Olympic gold medalist with a broken freaking neck.
The athleticism is obvious, but the speed of thought especially.
Where's my water?
The beating is unbelievable.
Moving my shit around.
He's a human defibrillator. That's what he is. Right now, Gunther is dismantling.
His name is Gunther. You should be called Hitler. The same syllables. Gunther, Hitler. Perfect, right? And Vince McMahon gets away with it. Oh, he gets tripped by another Nazi sympathizer. Big boot, down goes the Jamaican. Respect. Big powerbomb, middle of the, no. Who's this? Ronda Rousey? Oh, you wouldn't believe it. It's Braun Strowman, the rip-off Big Show. He's walking out there like a lump on a log. Here we go. He's running. He's trying to run it, but I hope he don't trip and fall again. Oh, he picks up the guy. Oh, up against the turnbuckle. Outside. Good drop on the timekeeper area. The bald man. Up! There goes Kaiser roll. We make Kaiser rolls at the bakery. I also am a baker. I make cake, cheesecake, bagels, muffins, rye bread, semolina. And if you want to put an order in, give me a message. I'll send you a good deal. We're on commercial break. Thank you for coming here, ladies and gentlemen. We only have 4 people. My manager of this tonight said that if we don't get enough viewers, we're going to shut it off. And I'm not going to shut it off because I like you people. You watch me talk, and that's something. So I'm just going to keep talking. Johnny, where is Matt? Matt is in China. So that's where he wanted to go. I said, don't go because there's not enough rice patties for you over there because he's keto. And once he sees the carbs, he's going to load them in. He's going to be like that. Is this racist? I'll tell you that right now. Tell me if it is, just let me know. I'll tone it down. I'll never tone it down. Never! Because I'm mixed race. You know, we're all a melting pot in this country. That's what nobody has learned from living here for the past 200 years. It's all a melting pot, ladies and gentlemen, and children of the jury. We're all in it together. This looks like a good movie. Is it a video game? I think it's a video game. Looks good. Trudeau, Castro. Arriba. Hey, look, there's Brad Pitt. He's doing a coffee commercial. Look at him. Hey, he stole my goatee, man. He stole my goatee. You see that shit? You see, great minds think alike. I don't know why, I don't know how. But his is like trimmed out like a Mexican and cut off right here. Like he's he is Brad Pitt, like he's Johnny Depp. Who's older, Johnny Depp or Brad Pitt? He just missed a Brad Pitt commercial. He's making coffee now.
I think Brad Pitt's older. No, they're about the same age, right?
No, somebody's older. I don't know who is. I know Tom Cruise is older than both of them. Tom Cruise, forget about it. Tom Cruise is 58, 59 years old. He looks like he's 30. You see him? Yeah, but it looks like good work. For story time?
What?
You ready for story time?
No,
you want to tell them a story?
No stories, no.
Tell them a story about you getting
no stories.
Molested.
No.
Oh,
so Gunther's going to have some
it's too cold in here now.
Because not only would Kofi perhaps earn a future Intercontinental Championship opportunity, he's got Braun Strowman to worry about, who's still ticked off that he didn't make it to the finals of the Cup, and he's got the winner of the Smackdown Cup later on tonight.
We're back at the accolades. I mean, Gunther is being pinned by the Jamaican. The Jamaican gives him a right hand. His name is Kofi Kingston. Because he's from Kingston, Jamaica. Oh, running into whoa! Big baseball slide ball. That really hurt. So that hurt, right? Yeah. Unless he's a good actor. You know these Nazis. He lost a lot of weight, this guy on the right. I mean, he was a big, hefty guy. He ate a lot of sausages and sauerkraut and a lot of au gratin garbage that they serve in Poland. He's Polish. The worst people in the world. I tell you, the dirty Polacks, they'll give you a song and dance before they give you a nickel.
That was a problem. Players sitting here. Exactly. Kofi Kingston perhaps setting up Gunther for the trouble in paradise. Gunther back to his feet. Kingston measuring his man. Able to step out of harm's way.
We got the other. Because then he's right here. He's eating potato chips.
Kingston caught him with a boot to the face. Top rope now. Kingston.
I could probably make that happen in the commercial break. Yeah. It's been a while. Big upper hand for Kofi Kingston off the top rope. But Gunther kicks out. You can tell when somebody gets a haircut once a week. Gunther definitely has a haircut every single week. So does Roman Reigns. Jesus, he caught all that.
Here's the question: can Gunther do it without the troops?
We got Dennis Rodman as the ref. No, Charles Barkley, whatever his name is. Charles Robinson. Or AKA Little H. Woo! Oh, big German suplex. He could have killed him there. But he dropped it real nice and smooth. That's the reason why he's the Intercontinental Champion, because not only does he believe in Hitler, but he believes in doing the right wrestling maneuvers. That's very respectable and commendable, if you ask me. You see, Hitler started out as a nice guy, but look how that turned out.
Kingston trying to drag himself to the bottom rope.
He was part Jewish, too. Until he started making wallets out of people.
So technically astute, so big,
that's not nice.
So mean with it.
Leave the wallets alone. Especially leave the doggies alone. The doggies, they never hurt you.
Be able to slip out, create some space, kicks to the hamstrings, the back of the knee.
Big kick by the kick to the fake Jamaican.
For the durability of Kofi Kingston, who's truly been put through the ringer, but still in the fight.
Opa!
Kofi, though, able to slip out from behind.
Big super kick by the Jamaican. Oh! Drop kick by the Hitler sympathizer known as Gunther. Nice short power bomb. I hope it didn't end like that. Good. He's too nice of a guy. He's got to rough him up a little bit. So what? He's black. Beat him up a little bit more. That's what I want to see. If you want to be a Hitler sympathizer, you got to really rough him up, especially if he's black. People don't like black people in Germany. Look at my friend. He's got a half brother, half black brother. He comes over and eats his chicken nuggets. He's 7 feet tall. He calls me crying every day, saying, "Why is my half black brother eating my chicken nuggets?"
It kept me guessing.
I don't know. Let him. All right, that's the way it rides. Once you go white, you go right. How you like that, Buffalo? The racist state in the union.
Earlier this week, Wayne, I was in a conversation with him, and he was talking about evolving. He was talking about changing his game, and he said he was working.
Then a black guy in the crowd, Buffalo. Take a look. When you go upstate, they keep it that way. No, there's not. Take a look.
Because he knows there's more competitors down the road.
The champ simply does not sit still. We're taking another look at that blast to the chest.
I saw the Family Guy episode. Believe it or not, I don't watch Family Guy. This is my comedy. This is how I feel. And this is how I present it. I mean, I don't care if you like it or not. I just do it. That's not true. I do jokes that I've tried out already on people at work. And if they get a laugh, I use it. If they don't, I don't use it. Oh, I thought that was Eugene for a second.
Yeah, let's get going. I'm going to get the car brought around. I got a great late night spot. I hope you're hungry. Yeah, let's get the car going.
Hold on.
What's up?
Let's all go with you.
They're going out for some sandwiches.
Because, dog, you've been making a lot of enemies lately. Let's all do his job.
Yeet. Just move. Bet. All right. Good news? All right. All right, bro.
The boys are hungry.
It's the Rock's.
Yo, still ugly though. Well,
Yeah,
I still can't believe
Yeah,
it.
they look
Sammy
like
Uso
Both
in the
of them. They
bloodline,
look like that.
and you okay with it? No, never thought I'd see the day, right? Nah, but
Right?
Yeah.
You ever get a chance to talk to Sammy about
Their fathers are the Wild Samoans.
Oh,
Nah,
yeah.
man. Big Goose said he seen what he needed to see when he looked in Sammy's eyes, right?
Remember the 80s?
Yeah.
Those,
The 80s.
yeah, those big fat guys with the wild hair. Those are their fathers.
W, dog. On me. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm
Is he
talking
still alive?
Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
Shillelagh.
Oh, what a shillelagh! Oh my God, that's so racist.
You can make it true. Me and Maka Toilet.
He's beating the blacks with a shillelagh. How can you do that?
Banger.
Oh my God,
That's the Irish
he's
thing.
calling him an N-word. You heard it? There
That's
it
the
is.
Irish thing.
Calling the N-word, slurs, racial slurs, just like Conor McGregor in the middle of Brooklyn, Barclays Center. He takes the goddamn truck wagon and throws it into the truck. Makes the kid, the Khabib, whatever his name is, some Russian idiot, with eyes, glass everywhere, ruins his vision. He gets arrested, rightfully so. Little hooligans.
Like monkeys.
No, I was gonna say it, but don't say it. You can't say that word right now. It's flagged. Can't say the M word.
Well, why don't you just make an announcement? This is all comedy.
No, it says it underneath my name. It says, "Give me money."
Comedian.
No, not anymore. It says, "Give me money." Yeah.
He's fucking nuts.
I've reached the stage.
He's crazy.
I've reached the
Crazy,
stage
my
of
son.
I've elevated. So don't worry. I don't give a shit. I don't. Even if they come to the store and he says, "Can you help me find where the Cheese Whiz is?" I said, "Sure, but for one question, are you a Republican or a Democrat?" And they say if they say the right answer, I give them where the Cheese Whiz is. If they don't, I say, "Have a nice day." I love it when the people come up to me and say, "Excuse me, sir, I got a whole outfit on, a chef's outfit, a chef's hat." They say, "Do you work here?"
Say no.
I said, "No, I just come here for vacation." And I walk away staring at them. They're like this.
Oh, that's funny.
And then, you know what's worse? When I see them later on.
They just stare at you.
Yeah,
and
they're
walk away.
mumbling to themselves.
They don't know if it's true or not.
Yeah, I don't know.
How come he's got that uniform on? I don't
I don't
understand.
know if he's got that uniform. He's got those checkered pants on.
He got separate pants on.
He got a hat on. He's got a thing on.
He doesn't work here.
He doesn't work here. What does he do? He's moving.
Shopping.
He's moving around bagels. I don't know what he's doing.
He looked like he's working here.
Bobby Flay, great chef, horrible husband. I heard about him. Likes to beat the wives a little too much. They're always divorcing him. I don't know why. Well, he's probably cheating on them left and right. He's Bobby Flay. Careful. Here, Matt says hello.
Hello.
Greetings and salutations. You are now drafted in the United States Navy. Greetings. I'm going to war. I'm going to war. Who? Ha! What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. Who? Ha! What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. War. Who? Ha! What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Gotta have good lungs to sing that. COVID. She getting heavy. Look at her. Is she pregnant? I don't know. She's wearing oversized boots, that's for sure. Those boots don't fit her. You see, when you order boots on Amazon, They will not fit you. Me and Poppy had just learned this yesterday. Oh, can't play him. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
If I play him, I get copyrighted right away.
He's working for them?
Yeah.
Wow.
Imagine how much the money they had to pay him.
Yeah.
Probably paid him straight $2 million or $3 million, $12
No,
million.
it couldn't be that much.
Probably $1 million right away.
Nah.
I don't know.
He's
got plenty of
Ozzy
money.
Osbourne.
He's got
How do you?
plenty
How
of
much money you got to pay him to do a show? He's Ozzy Osbourne,
money.
Black
Probably
Sabbath.
50 grand, right?
Get the fuck out of here. He's Ozzy Osbourne. He's like Elvis.
How much do you think he makes?
He's like Elvis.
It's not $1 million for one show. No
Are you
way.
serious? For Survivor Series. This was Survivor Series.
I'm gonna Google it. They'll give me an
Yes, Google it. How much does it cost to book Ozzy Osbourne?
Go ahead, Google it.
Guarantee he's gonna say $800,000.
Nah, probably about, I'd say 50.
It cost to book Hillary Clinton?
I don't know.
60.
Try $600,000.
Get that for one night?
One night. For a speech. Hillary Clinton is $600,000. Bill Clinton is $100,000.
How much?
Bill Clinton is $100,000.
And
Hillary is $600,000.
why? Why so much more?
Because she's more she's more controversial.
That's right. That was less than a week ago, okay?
Here we go. We got an old girl in the ring. Got her hair in pigtails. Look out. And a little Chinese girl looking like she's got to pee.
Combined, we're inside that match for a total of 95 minutes and 19 seconds.
Looks like she's black.
Realize
Italian.
She talks like me.
Do you know what that
That's
does
right.
to our
How do you
bodies?
call New Yorkers idiots? God damn you. We're New Yorkers. The New York Yankees. Goddamn whore. Go back to where you came from.
She was in there for a cup of coffee.
Cup of coffee. Don't say coffee like that.
Actually, you know what?
Where is she from? She's the enemy.
Let's forget about Becky.
And it feels so good to kill the enemy. Get her, get her, get her.
Nobody back there.
Trump, 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 Trump.
And as the longest reigning SmackDown Women's Champion in history, that really...
Matthew says...
So we're here to be a role model, SmackDown. Don't worry about it. If you guys need someone to look up to, we got Io Sky, Bailey, Dakota Kai, Damage Control.
Here we go. We got another girl coming out.
Well, not so fast, Bailey.
Liv Morgan. Look at this girl. Oh, my God. She's perfect. She's from Jersey.
Problem with the SmackDown Women's Division.
So this is basically her hometown. She's in New York.
Well, on behalf of the locker room, I'm here to address it. 1, 2, 3. Seems fair.
Go get it. Go get it. Give her a New Jersey beating. Give her a New Jersey beating. She pulls out the girl with the pink hair. It's a Brooklyn brawl. Everybody's getting beat up. Let's go. Let's go, you crazy white bitch. Beating her up. Get a pipe. Get anything you can find. Get a stick. Oh, now they're jumping her. Wait, look out. You're going to have to go to a dentist tomorrow, sweetheart. And you have to go to a head doctor the next day. They're going to crack your head open, these nice Polish people. Who's this? Is that Lita? Oh, it's a new girl from NXT. Young girl. Ooh. Good girl. Good punching here. Perfect hits. And now you can tell when the girl's fresh.
Whoa, nice shot.
Wow, kicking the shit out of everybody. Nice shiny boots on. See your boots? Nice boots. Those are Doc Martens. Those are about $150. Oh, clothesline. Down goes the girl with the nice boots. That's a nice looking girl. She looks like a nice head. How you doing that to the chink? Leave her alone. They built the Great Wall of China. Oh, kendo stick. Go back.
Sandman's back.
The sand. Oh my God! Look at that ass. Oh, the other girl's humping herself in the corner. Oh,
Shiniest wizard.
a wizard.
Tegan Knox is back. Standing
Look at that girl. She's already married. You got a wedding ring on. Look at that.
Sandman.
That girl's married already.
Carnage here on Smackdown.
Right?
The world's shiniest
No, she ain't got no ring on. My mistake. Oh, now I can find her, I can track her down the bar tonight. I can drive up to Buffalo. I'll bring her back tonight. How's that sound? They're in Buffalo right now. I could be up there running a car from JFK, be up there by 2 a.m.
No, Buffalo's too far.
How far is Buffalo from here, Bob?
10 hours.
It is far, right?
10 hours. Right? 8 hours.
No, but if you hit no traffic, it's like 7 hours.
Yeah.
No, but me and Matt, we didn't hit no traffic one time.
Buffalo, all the way up there. Straight up to the New York freeway, right? Yeah.
Mexico versus USA.
And it is going to be something.
It's really cold up there.
Long ride.
It was a nice ride. Me and Matt did it.
You met in Buffalo?
Yeah, we were. The next exit was Buffalo, and then me and Matt looked at each other.
New York freeway?
Yeah, we went all the way up.
Just for no, just to
Yeah,
ride?
yeah. We got there in 7.5 hours.
Stayed overnight?
No, we just turned right back.
Which car did you use?
The Impala.
The what?
The Impala.
My car?
Yeah.
When did you do that?
20 years ago. You can tell a nice little Buffalo girl, she's about to take out her tit.
Did Matthew have a license?
I disagree
Yeah.
with Ricochet because Ricochet wants the Intercontinental Championship back that he lost to Gunther back in June. The finals are right now.
How old is Matt? Matt's going to be 37, right?
Yes, it's 5 years older than you.
Yeah, so he was like 17, 18. He had a
He didn't
license.
have a license.
He had a permit. He had a permit.
You guys went upstate.
Yeah.
How did you get the car? I was working with his mom.
Yeah, you were working and Mom was, I don't know where she was. Latino.
Car. He called me from work and he said the boys took the car.
And you know when it was
Yeah, that's when he went to Buffalo.
you're going to have two members of the
He took the car. You remember that? The boys took the car. I don't know where they are.
But the odds are always
They
against
took the car. They
Just took the car.
I don't know where they are.
Yeah.
I want my title
I don't know where they are. They must be somewhere between here and Canada.
Santos Escobar versus Ricochet. They meet for the first time ever in WWE one-on-one.
Matthew was like 17 years
The
old.
SmackDown World Cup is at stake.
Matt is laughing.
You know that.
Matt's laughing right now. He's saying, okay.
Matt, ask him. Matt, how old were you? You went up to Buffalo with Jonathan, taking the car. You didn't tell Mom. Mom called me at work or something.
This was all right. This was a good time. We didn't go to Buffalo. We went right below Buffalo. We're like,
Still a 10-hour ride.
no, it was like, we got there fast, I'm telling you. We got there. There was no
Yeah,
traffic.
Matthew's probably going 100 miles an hour.
Of course.
We got to Buffalo fast.
You know, getting to Buffalo fast.
Yeah, there was no traffic.
Quarter pounder with cheese. That's great.
Quarter pounder with cheese. That's all
My
Americans.
favorite sandwich.
That's all Americans care about is cheeseburgers.
A nice cup of coffee. Terrific.
Doesn't it hurt your stomach? You can't eat that like that every day.
No, just once in a while.
Yeah, but they want you down here. These people eat this shit every day.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
They do too. They're always crowded.
Yes, they day. And I used to date a woman like a while ago, and for a nice favor, she would do my laundry for me.
Wow.
So back then, the same woman was getting Wendy's, like she still is, like 9 years later. She fucking eats Wendy's every single day. And now she can hardly walk.
You saw her in the neighborhood?
She works the laundromat.
Oh, you knew her before?
Yeah. She would always complain, like, I work too hard.
They do work hard in that laundromat.
Yeah, but why do you have to eat Wendy's every day?
She eats Wendy's every day?
Yeah, every day.
The girl. There's 2 women that work there. They're both very fat.
Yeah.
So she was always heavy.
She was always heavy, yeah.
Yeah, so... And she used to do your laundry for free?
Who?
That lady.
No, my girlfriend.
Oh, your girlfriend.
My girlfriend she had a problem with the machine, and she got pissed off at her because she wasn't doing her work. She was in the back talking Spanish.
Oh.
Saying something in Spanish. She says, "Where's my shoes?" And then
Really?
And then,
what are you talking about?
And then she says, I sure am hungry. I've always been hungry. And then my girlfriend says,
let's go to Wendy's.
What the fuck are you talking about? I'm talking about the machine. The machine is down.
I gotta go to Wendy's.
I gotta go to Wendy's first.
I'm hungry.
I'm telling you, people eat this shit every single day. Especially in Texas. In Texas, when I was in Mexico, because Texas is right next to Mexico, these people in Texas, they eat this shit every day, 3 times a day.
No.
I swear to you. The woman was working, she was an executive salesman. She had a great job, great career. She got a daughter next to her. Her daughter doesn't have to work the rest of her days on the earth. So she says, I go to Starbucks in the morning. This is how I start my routine, ladies and gentlemen. I go to Starbucks in the morning. I start my life off with a venti frappuccino every morning at 6 a.m. For lunch, I go to McDonald's. For dinner, I go to Kentucky Fried. And that's my life. And I'm proud of it.
I don't believe it.
I swear to God.
You can't do that every day.
Yes, you can.
You can't. You'll get sick.
She was like 40. I was looking at her like this. I was shaking her head. She says, what do you do? I said, I work at a makeup store. I'm also part gay. I wanted to get her going. She says, yeah, you don't look very, very kosher to me.
You can't.
What do you do here? I said, I'm in Mexico. I'm a drug dealer. I just got in town. I smuggle things in my ass. The guy ahead of me, I gave him a $50 peso. We're really going to El Chapo's for dinner. She was like, what? I got her going.
El Chapo.
What'd they do to that poor man, El Chapo? He's friends with Sean Penn. How'd they do that to a guy who was friends with Sean Penn? He's saving the world with Ukraine. He left his Toyota Corolla in the middle of Poland. He walked the rest of the way. Ben Stiller went to Ukraine. Johnny Boots donated money to the Ukraine. And we're still having problems over there in Ukraine. It's a shame out there. They can't take care of these little Polish babies on the street. These Polish babies, all they do is eat breadcrumbs every day. They can't take care of the Polish people. Polish lives matter. Polish lives matter. Matt Riddle versus Elias and the Usos.
Well, next Friday night on Smackdown, we're actually in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and we're back on Fox.
See?
Next week in
Pittsburgh. Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle. He's going to be there probably. The Olympic gold medalist. You know, to be honest, I never knew who Kurt Angle was. I mean, I always thought he was a liar for my whole childhood. I was like, and then I think you did too. Remember when Kurt Angle first came? You were like, that guy's not a medal. That guy's not a gold medalist. But I swear he's there. He's gonna be there. He's gonna be there. What a... We got the Fiend here. How did I know that Kurt Angle was gonna... I had no idea that Kurt Angle was gonna be there next week. I had no idea. You know, it's funny. Before the stream started, I shaved with a straight edge. And then I said to myself, I said, I better change my shirt because you know, I don't like Ronda Rousey. So I changed the shirt and I pulled Kurt Angle's shirt out of the box.
Revel in what you are.
There we go. We got Pablo Escobar in the middle of the ring saying, look, give me more Colombian brewed cocaine. And we got a whore on the end there named Legado del Fantasma. Look what she's wearing. Look at that.
Comedy.
You're damn right it's comedy. Look at these people. They look like they work in a circus. You've never seen people like this in your life. Imagine you're walking around people, they say, look, what do you do for a living? I talk about wrestling. Probably nervous. Think, okay, gotta get up. Late night snack time. Salami! Get the salami! God bless this country. I can afford to get a pound of salami every 2 weeks. Can't get it every week because it's expensive. You know what Boar's Head makes now? Boar's Head makes pepperoni. Poppy, this is a show. I don't really talk like this. This is a show. This is called Johnny Boots. This is a show. It's a character that I play. I don't really talk like this in real life. If you ever meet me in real life, I'm just going to smile and wave. I'm a very humble person. Unless you give me a little bit of drink, and then it's a different story. A little bit of vodka never hurt anybody.
Selena, once again, I have to compliment you on your fashion choices.
Antoine, future on the cover. Show us your fridge, Sammy talk. You want to see my fridge? I want to see my fridge.
The best dress, best talker, best everything. Oh my God.
Maybe you could get waves in the fashion show.
Poppy, show him the salami. Show him the salami. Look at this quality. You come to New York City, you get good salami. When you're Italian, rich dago, this is what you eat. You eat pepperoni, salami, good gabagool. You don't know what gabagool is, do you? Gabagool. No. Oh my God, look at that salami. They cut it a little bit thick. When you gotta go to the deli counter, you tell them, cut it thin. Tony, cut it thin. I want it onion thin, please. The thinnest you can make it, damn it, you greaseball. Jonathan, stop it. Jonathan, stop it. Jacob Turpin there, he works at a movie theater. He stands in the middle of the theater doing this all day, gets paid. Oh, Escobar says, take a look at this. Ricochet outside the ring. Pablo, he wants to fly. Oh, look at that. He got the tit surgery. If you look closely, you can look at Escobar's nipple where the needle went in, where they did liposuction. Did you see this, Matt? Look at Escobar's right pectoral muscle. Look at his right pectoral muscle. You can see where the needle went in to take out his bitch tit. If you look closely at Escobar's chest, he has surgery on his titties, just like The Rock had. Gets kicked again. See, he's covering it up. You know, he didn't want nobody to see. He got surgery on his breast. Definitely on his right pectoral muscle. Oh, Ricochet gets thrown across the ring by his maid. Don't throw at it. He's not really Mexican. He's Arabic. He comes from Saudi Arabia. He's halal. What did Zelina Vega do to her body? What did you do, sweetheart? Go in the back. Make the rice and beans, bitch. Go in the back. Get the bananas. I love the bananas that they make. They make the green bananas. They cut them up and they say, "Would you like some oil?" I said, "Yeah." They fry it, they flip it, they squash it, they serve it to you with these green salsa verde. Arriba! Matt says hello.
Hello.
How is it? Is it good?
Yeah, very good.
Is that right? Can I have a piece?
Yeah. What do you want? You want a little bit of salad?
No, I want to try it.
Oh.
Let me try it. This isn't Genoa, huh?
Genoa.
Oh no, it's boar's head.
Boar's head
Yeah.
salami?
Boar's head salami.
What's Genoa?
That's not Genoa.
It's still good.
Boar's head. It's hard salami.
Oh, it's hard salami. It's still good.
Yeah, it's good.
It's a little bit more oily though. If you eat a lot of it, you get your stomach hurts.
That guy looks weird.
Yeah, we met him.
I know.
Well, I met him. He didn't want to talk to me. His nails.
That's because we met in bedtime, right?
Yeah, his fingernails were dirty.
They were shabby looking.
Yeah. He said, "You don't want to work for Saturday Night Live?" I said, "Well, I want a job. I want to be on your show. I want to be on your show." Just follow their Instagram page. That'll help you. Sure it will, goddammit. I want to know what you really did. Did you suck Lauren Michaels' dick? I know you did. You went in the office and you said, "Go on the couch," right? Yes, you did. He was the youngest member in history to be on Saturday Night Live. You know that? That kid was the youngest member in history to be on Saturday Night Live.
Wow.
And his life is all around the place. Poor kid, he had a breakdown on the set. The show they called me up to be on. "You want to work on Bupkis?" I'm probably going to get sued for this. "You going to work on Bupkis?" That's the new show coming out. Between you and me, guys.
Look at that.
Pete Davidson has got a new show coming out called Bupkis about his life. He might have a member like me on the show. You say, "You'll never forget this kid. He came up to me when I get my slice of pizza." Imagine if he has a scene in the show with a kid like me in the show. But I don't know if the show's going to be working because they had to stop production for a little while because she had a mental breakdown. I know about mental breakdowns, so I feel sympathy for the poor kid. He's probably in Bellevue right now, shaking and saying, "Where is the Coca-Cola?" The food isn't very good, but remember there was an Asian woman. She used to show her tits to me every day. She would say, "Hello." She even did it to Poppy. Remember that Asian girl? She walked up to you, and you were like, "Oh my God." She was a good-looking woman.
Instrumental in both of his victories thus far in this tournament.
But I tried to tell these girls. I said, "Look, I have a girlfriend. I don't need any more pussy in my life. I'm satisfied. And I'm a very nice guy. When you get into a relationship with me, I'm a very nice guy. You give me a little bit of pussy, that's all I want."
Bag of tricks, a strategist like no other, has a plan C.
Ricochet gets thrown out. He's a white albino. They told him he was an octoroon, but he didn't believe it. Look, you see his chest? You see his chest? You see the way the nipple looks like that? He had liposuction. You see the nipples? They look weird. Oh, God! You fucking idiot! He fucking broke his own neck. The guy he has a broken neck right now. He's in pain, you can tell. He's hurt. He's hurt himself. Look at it. And they're going to show a replay of it. Look at that. He broke his fucking neck. He's hurt. Look at that idiot.
How do you do that to?
He's an idiot. That's why. He's hurt. You don't know it. He's running on adrenaline right now. We're not going to see him next week. You can tell. Look the way he's moving his shoulders. Look the way he's moving his shoulders. He's hurt. Look, now he's tripping. Okay, look, now they're gonna take it home. Look, he says, I'm getting you the Boston crab. We're going home right now. He's hurt. He suicide dived into Ricochet's sternum so hard, he went head first. Now they said he said something to him. Look, you see where he's walking? Like this? He fucking broke his neck. He's walking around with a broken neck.
Winning the Smackdown World Cup. You know, we talk a lot about the luchador style, right, of Santos Escobar, but he's a great mat technician. As he's
you see, the problem is they don't find the other Eddie Guerrero. They're always got scouts out there in Mexico. They said, that guy looks good, we're going to hire him for a few months. And then they bring him here and he does a mistake like that. Look, he can't even do the submission hold no more. Watch when he gets up, he's walking like this. He hurt his neck. His neck is fucking broken. Look, he's in pain. He's breathing heavily.
Ricochet hanging on to the top rope.
He can't be hurt that bad. They would have ended the show.
Caught Escobar with an elbow.
They would have had to go right home.
They had to go right home, right?
Right. He didn't get hurt that bad.
I don't know. He's moving a little weird. You know he's a new wrestler, right?
Such ridiculous speed of movement from Ricochet. We shouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, we're not going to see him no more. Look, oh no, look, now they're going to do another move. Oh look, they're going to go suplex right outside the arena. See, even Michael Cole is talking slyly. You see Michael Cole, he's nervous, he knows.
I see that.
Because he happened right in front of him. Big boot, Escobar's outside.
Escobar stunned.
Rush.
Just about staying on his feet, looking real woozy though, right for the pickings.
Ricochet.
Oh! He did a super Oklahoma slam inverted outside in the goddamn arena. Pablo Escobar, he just drew his whole body into the goddamn sternum of Ricochet, breaking his neck. We're not going to see him next week.
We don't know if his neck's broken, but
That really had to hurt him. We don't know. Maybe it didn't hurt him. Maybe, thank God, some miracle. God looked down and says, "Okay, bless the Mexican." And then they gave him a little bit of rice and beans to go back with. Don't worry about it. He's got his Latina girl in the back making him rice and tortillas, and she's putting sugar on top of it. So he's gonna be fine. He's gonna go in the back, drink some tequila, cervezas, and it'll be all right. But the girl, she's got a chest like this, comes out to here, like that. She's walking around with 2 Volkswagens on her stomach.
Who's making commercials?
That's Stifler's.
I don't know who she is.
She was in American Pie.
Yeah.
Remember the movie American Pie?
Yeah.
She played the guy's son, the guy's mother.
Mother.
I think watching Goof's midget flying around Goof's. You see, all these people say the same thing. They're all goofy. They're all flying around. If you just missed it, make sure that's going to be on YouTube tonight. Hello, Ann. I don't know who you are. Hello. Elvis Poland shouldn't be in it. I know, right?
Everybody want some ham?
My chest is hurting. Matt says something. Has Poppy been working out? His arms look jacked. He says, have you been working out? Look at that. Look at that. Poppy's arms are jacked. Poppy got it working again. He's 70. He'd be the next president of the United States. Walk him around. Would you?
2 hours.
Take you 2 hours to be the president?
Dead 2 hours. you want him?
No.
just in. President Edward is dead.
Want him?
President Edward, the first Italian American to be a president of the United States.
Ham?
He just died.
Want a piece of ham?
He died like Elvis on a toilet bowl. Yeah, I'll have some ham.
It's good, but they cut everything too thick.
What's the new
It's
guy?
very thick.
The new guy, you don't know.
It's delicious.
The new guy's half retarded. He walks around and says, "Ah." He's so retarded, he falls asleep on the bus and they steal his phone. These are the people that they hire there.
Down World Cup, Escobar from Mexico. Ricochet from the United States. Hammering away at each other, top rope.
Match has swung back and forth.
He'll be the next Down Cup.
Lucha Libre starting to take control. Spoke too soon.
Yeah, I guess you did because Ricochet.
This ham is delicious.
Good.
This ham is great. Are you sandwich?
One and roll?
Yeah, put it roll, yeah.
They're really good.
Yeah.
These two have been going at it hammer and tongs. At this point, it's about how much
That's really
you
good.
want it.
Ricochet with a super
Big superplex off the top rope. The Mexican is down.
He's gonna scuff it down right away.
Crawl into the cover.
There you go.
So little in that pin from Ricochet, so much taken out of it already in this match.
Can you put another slice in there, the cheapo?
FS1 tonight. Ricochet from the United States. Santos Escobar from Mexico. The winner to face
Salud.
the Intercontinental Championship in a couple of weeks.
Escobar desperately trying to save Mexico's blushes after they got knocked out of the FIFA World Cup.
Yeah, they did really well. And Escobar with a couple of right hands. Ricochet.
Big kick.
Played advantage, didn't he?
Surprise. Very, very important to the Mexicans, as is Lucha.
Paulie never had to move fast for anybody. Just beat a Kanashi kid.
Ricochet misses wildly. Escobar trying to fight back into this. Both men collide down middle of the ring. Critical moment right here waiting in this match.
That was a very dangerous move.
Big slamming on her.
Competitors very, very closely.
This is the main event.
Watch this. What a collision.
Forehead to forehead.
Then you couldn't go back home.
Who will get to their
What do they
big
do in a
first jewel
situation?
recover?
Yeah, he couldn't go back home.
What do they do in a situation like that? The guys
Smackdown
aren't
World
really
Cup.
bad. Can't do nothing. You
No
gotta
idea
quit.
what we do. We're going to double count out here. We go penalties.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in Buffalo, New York tonight.
See,
This is the
they do stuff like
Center.
this.
Friday night Smackdown in FS1. It is for the Smackdown World Cup. Ricochet versus Santos Escobar in the finals. The winner on December 16th, 2 weeks from tonight.
They don't have this stuff in Ohio, Jacob.
Really push
A good salami, good
the
gabagoo.
American flag and the Mexican
United
flag.
States, the pride of winning the World Cup and then getting
Yeah, because it's the World Cup right now.
Okay, slowly getting their wits back about them. Have to be running on fumes.
Vince McMahon steals everything from all the sports.
I know everything. I know.
Escobar.
Yeah. And especially from Hollywood. He steals everything. Steals everything from Hollywood, yeah.
Ricochet launching himself.
Whoa, Ricochet! Amazing maneuver. I can't believe it. A cabaret. They're on top of the barricade, ladies and gentlemen. Ricochet's about to go off the top.
Oh no!
Oh! Hurricane Rana! Off of the barricade. You can tell by his chest. You see where the needle went in? Right here.
They do that all the time.
They took out all the fat of his nipple.
No way. I'm going to take advantage of the Hurricane Rana. Into the cover to win the SmackDown World Cup on Ricochet.
It was great to see a little bit of black people. You saw that?
Escobar about to finish this one in style.
Right there is a black guy. Yeah.
They were afraid of being hit.
I know. What does he care? He's high. He's higher than a kite. Look at him. His eyes are going around like Volkswagens. They come in all the time to my job. Is like, can I get some Italian bread? They fucking smell like reefer. Doesn't it feel great? We don't have to smell weed anymore. Doesn't it smell great? It feels great. I don't know how long this is going to last. For 5 fucking years, we had 2. I'm not going to say it. Every night, all day and all night.
Hurricane Rana on the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Ricochet is still in this fight.
Do you have orange juice? We got the orange juice, right?
Yeah.
Can I have a glass of orange juice?
Why don't you have one glass of
Escobar's done a pretty decent job of
What's that?
slowing Ricochet down.
Brilliant. I'm surprised at this point.
Okay.
Ricochet's even
And
away.
Elizabeth can make calls.
And Elizabeth,
By
yeah.
the pure instinct alone.
Escobar teetering on
Yeah,
the second rope. He's in the drop zone. Ricochet realizes he may have Escobar right where he wants him.
Escobar is down. Ricochet's about to do his finisher maneuver. We got 4 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen. People of Buffalo are on their feet. Excuse me. I had salami. I'm an Italian, dirty, greaseball, Dago, Guinea. There we go. Wow, super Hurricane Rana, but Ricochet lands on his feet. You know, they fixed that. They rehearsed that before the show went on air. They got there. Oh! Big Shining Wizard to Escobar. Oh! Big T-bone suplex. Oh! Wow! Brainbuster to Escobar. The drug dealer is done. Thanks. Backflip off the rope. Escobar still kicks out. We're going past 10 o'clock tonight. I can feel it. I can sense it. These guys are giving a WrestleMania maneuver match.
These guys are great. These guys are acrobats.
This is amazing. I feel like I'm watching WrestleMania right now. Or USA. They see the shit? USA. 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 No, Mox, you gotta check this out if you have FS1 or if you have a Sling or a regular television app. This is a really good match. Ricochet up top, Buffalo. People are standing. Whoa! Shooting star failure into the ribs. Pablo does not defeat Escobar or Ricochet. Somebody's going to jail tonight. Call my mama. Here we go. Again, he's got him up on his shoulders. Knees to the head. A Ricochet. Ricochet rolls him up. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Oh, another Shining Wizard attempt. Oh, a behind the round backflip. Behind the round Frankensteiner by Ricochet. I want to call the doctor of Escobar and say, listen, where'd you get your liposuction? I want to get my tits reduced too. Ricochet, on the other hand, he's pure natural. All he takes is a little bit of HGH. He's drooling on himself. I wonder if Pablo doesn't, because he's a savage. But you can tell Ricochet uses a straight edge blade. When you use a straight edge blade, you can tell you can cut yourself a little bit, but you get everything nice and trimmed and rimmed perfectly. Chicklet of Shyburn. I go to Chicago all the time. You shave it down. That's no problem. I was trained in the Midwest. Oh! Another about face Frankenstein by Ricochet. Super kick. Another Pele kick. Ricochet's going up top now. Buffalo is getting their calories burning in the outskirts. Let's go up top and take it home to USA. 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 1, 2, 3. USA. 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 Garrett Litch, another Nazi. Hello, my good friend. The main event feels like WrestleMania 39. Yeah, right? I was telling you. I couldn't believe it. My eyes are bug-eyed because I wouldn't believe it if I even seen it. I thought the neck was broken of Escobar. That maneuver, he went right into him. His head was down, his back curled up. I said, he's got a broken neck, for sure. Then they started doing these inverted, behind the round Frankensteins off the top rope. He deserves it, Ricochet. Look at him. He used a straight edge. Only real men use straight edge razors.
What you got? The cup.
Oh, here comes the Nazis. Look, they're going to interrupt the poor half-black kid. Leave him alone. He's a mulatto. He's Obama. Leave him alone. He looks like one of us if he shaves. Give him a toupee. All right, here we go. All right, we got Adolf Hitler versus Obama next week. Obama with tattoos. I wonder who would win, Adolf Hitler or Barack Obama. That would be a great match. Imagine watching them play basketball. What? We got another show coming on right off the bat. But too bad, because unfortunately I work for a living. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I really appreciate you joining. Yeah, the size difference, Elvis. I mean, Gunther is like 6'4", 258, 68, 78 pounds. I don't know how much he weighs. He's on the keto diet. And Ricochet, he's about 5'9", 210 pounds of pure American bred steel. So the United States have won the Professional Wrestling World Cup. Hopefully they'll get in the finals this year of the real World Cup. I know Argentina is doing very good this year. Argentina versus Australia, I think, is tomorrow night at 9 a.m. So make sure you wake up early and watch Australia whip the ass of Argentina. No, Argentina is doing very good. Have you seen those videos online with these Mexicans? They're breaking their television sets because Mexico has lost. Did you see that, Bobby?
What's that?
You see these hardworking Mexicans? They're watching the Mexican game because Mexico was doing good for a little while. But all of a sudden, Mexico lost, and then they get up and say, "Ah!" They start breaking their television.
Oh. That's too bad.
Check it out. That's on YouTube and TikTok. You see Mexicans breaking their TVs.
That's not good.
I mean, these Mexicans, they get so worked up because too much tequila, too much burritos, too much enchiladas.
Too much beer.
Too much beer. Poppy said it right.
Sylvester. Right?
I love going to Mexico. It's the best place I've ever been in my life, except the fact I almost got kidnapped once. But besides that, it was a wonderful place. Beautiful people. They all smell like chicken, and you know, they pick you up in the back of the van. They take it to El Rancho, and you have great, wonderful Mexican sex all night long. You get a new girl coming in and out, a chiquita, every other day. You watch the palm trees wave back and forth. You get on the bus, you go to Chichen Itza, where they invented bubblegum. And then you look at these people, the way that they live, they look like they're happy. They have no roof, but they have tiles. They have columns.
How come they have no roof?
I don't know. They don't have no roof.
How do they sleep?
They have a bedroom that is roofed.
Oh, it's just a bedroom that has the roof.
Yeah.
The rest of the house has no roof.
No roof.
When it rains, what happens?
I guess they just get a squeegee and they just squeege out the tile.
It's on tiles?
Yeah, it's on tiles, yeah.
Everybody lives like that?
A lot of people live like that, yeah.
Is it very warm?
They don't have any bathrooms. They don't have any bathrooms in the house either.
Is it very warm in Mexico?
Yeah, it is pretty.
It's always warm in Mexico?
Yeah, it is very warm in Mexico.
So maybe that's why they do that. But that's very strange. So they don't have any locks on the door. Everything's open.
Everything's open, yeah.
Maybe there's a lock on the bedroom door.
Yeah.
When there's no bathroom.
No, there's an outhouse.
Jeez, in 2022, no indoor plumbing.
No indoor plumbing.
What about the water?
You got to be careful of the water in Mexico. They usually just drink Pepsi or Coca-Cola.
Well, what about the Mexicans?
Well, they drink bottled water.
Are you serious?
Yeah, all of them have pickups.
They don't drink water.
Pickup trucks.
There are a lot of pickup trucks, right?
Yeah, they have a lot of pickup trucks.
They don't have regular cars.
No. And they're very little people. They all walk around looking like Rey Mysterio.
They're little people.
Very little people, yeah.
They all got good hearts, very good hearts.
Oh, they're the nicest people in the world. The people in Mexico, they're the nicest people in the world to you. They'll give you a steak dinner.
I know when
a little chicken on the side.
I went to Mexico a few times on the service, and the girls and the guys were very nice. They even invite you home with them.
Yeah, they invite you home. They're
very nice.
They like to have little orgies.
No, not like that. I'm talking about just to meet their families. They're very nice.
Yeah, it is very nice. Yeah. Hey, John Tro says hello.
John, hello. Hello, John.
Hello out there in YouTube land. You're not a real Italian, John, if you haven't had these cookies. These are Stella D'oro. Stella. She didn't know about this, but this cookie is named after you.
Hello, darling.
I don't know. I don't trust him. Stella boots.
Got the dice clay.
So make sure you check out Mexico, you know. Qatar protesters are funny. John says, how are you? Poppy, how are you?
I'm good. I'm getting ready to go to sleep.
Poppy's getting ready to go to Mermaid Land. Poppy believes in mermaids because, you know, a long time ago, Poppy was saved by a mermaid.
50 years ago.
50 years ago. And he believes in merfolk. If you don't know what that is, I'll explain it to you. Merfolk are a different species of humans that they branched off from the cavemen and they went living into the oceans.
They went back to the ocean.
They went back to the oceans and they said, we are now merfolk. And they come in all shapes and divisions of sizes and colors. Some of them are...
Mermen, mermaids.
Yeah, there's mermen and there's mermaids all around the world.
Little kids, merfolk.
They have little babies, little mermaid babies. You know.
Very secretive. That's why nobody sees them.
Nobody sees them. If they see you, they take you down with them. And it's a very scary thing because sometimes fishermen catch mermaids.
They're shapeshifters.
They're shapeshifters, Poppy says. And
they actually shapeshift.
You don't know.
Change their shapes.
You don't know. They don't know what they look like sometimes. They could be on land for 10 years.
They can look like human beings.
Yeah, they can look.
They come back to the land, and their tail turns into legs. They're shapeshifters. They can stay on land for 10 years. They got to return back to the sea. So they get married, they have kids, but they got to return back to the sea, and then they can come back again. They got to go back to the ocean. And also, they can give you the gift. It's called the gift.
The gift. What is the gift?
The gift is like if you meet a merfolk and they really like you, they'll explain what happens, and then you have to go. No matter where you live in the United States or in any country, you can't just go to a lake. You have to go to an ocean. Go like say if you live in Brooklyn, they'll take you to Coney Island, and you go for a long swim with them. And in the ocean, they'll tell you before they do it, but you have to make a decision. They give you a kiss, a special kiss in the ocean, and then you receive the gift, and you become a merfolk. Not very often they do that, but they do that. They like you, and you automatically, your life gets extended because merfolk lives about 150 years.
150 years?
Yeah, at least. That's like their lifespan. Like, men and women are 70. In the Bible, three score plus 10. And 70. That's what they promised a man. But,
What's 3 score? What does that mean?
3 score plus 10. The Bible, that's 20. A score is 20 years. So you get 3 of those, 20, 40, 60, and 110. That's promised in the Bible. 70 years.
Wow, you're promised 70 years?
Yeah, in the Bible.
Wow.
70 plus 10. It's written in the Bible. 70 plus 10. But anyway, merfolk is 150.
John asks, can they survive on land?
What?
John Tro from Florida says, can they survive on land?
Yes, they're shapeshifters. They could become human-like, and they could also get married, have kids. That's what happens. They'll meet somebody.
They have babies? They can have babies?
Yeah, but the thing is that when they have a kid, they're merfolk also. They have to explain to the kid that they can go back to the ocean. You know, but they're humans.
So they can take the baby with them?
They're merfolk.
Yeah, but can they take the...
They're half merfolk.
So they're
half human, half merfolk.
Oh.
So what will happen is...
They're half merfolk.
Will bring them in the ocean and give them the gift.
So the parents bring them to the ocean. They say, "Here,
give them the kiss, the gift.
Is a gift."
If they want it, when they get to be adults.
Oh.
Merfolk.
Do they speak a certain language?
What?
Do they speak a certain language?
I guess they do. I don't know.
Do they order quarter pounders?
They can eat quarter pounders.
They can eat quarter pounders?
Shift to humans.
Do they lose?
I'll tell you.
What if they get really?
Starbucks.
What they?
You see the sign for Starbucks?
Yes, I know. I know that story.
That's a mermaid.
No, that's not.
But yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes,
that's not a mermaid. That's ISIS.
That's a mermaid.
No, that's not a mermaid. That's something different. That's a serpent.
What?
That's a serpent. It's not a mermaid. It's a serpent. Most mermaids, they cannot. If you look closely at the Starbucks symbol, they cannot. A mermaid cannot.
Yes, they can.
Pick up their.
They can. They have a tail that's together.
Yeah, but that.
And also, they can separate their tail, so it looks. They do that, and the sign.
Yeah, but if they do that, that means something sexual. That means they want to have sex, and you know what that means. That means that symbol in front of Starbucks means it has something to do with fertility. So there's
all I know is when I see Starbucks.
This goes this goes to Greek mythology. That woman is known as Isis, and the reason why these rich Jewish people and these rich people, they believe in these gods that are controlling us like pawns throughout the earth. They're still here. These gods are still here. Isis, Apollo, Zeus. They're all around us. They're all around us. And they come to the earth as they please. And they use us as pawns in a game. And they play us like a round of chess. But the people with money, the people with no money, the soldiers, the wars, and that symbol that you see on top of Starbucks, that was there could be 2 or 3 people, but it's most likely ISIS. And ISIS, when you see when the mermaid pick up their fins like that and they cross, that means they're ready for love. So ISIS controls love. So whenever you go into Starbucks, you don't feel very happy because, you know, there's taking your love. It's taking your fertility. The Hispanics know right away they don't go to Starbucks because they know what that symbol means, because they're Native American from the old times. They were the first kind of people that were here, and they're the ones that built the pyramids in Mexico, and they would do sacrifices to these gods because they knew back then they would take their children. They would just come to the earth and take their children, these gods. And they would sacrifice goats, and they would sacrifice cows, and stuff like shit like that. So they know what that symbol means. They said, "Oh, we're not fuck around with this."
Oh, they stand corrected.
Yeah, they don't fuck around with that symbol.
Stand corrected.
When you ever date a Spanish girl, they will never go to Starbucks. Never. Right away. You say, "Would you like some Starbucks?" No. Because they know what that means.
I dated a Spanish girl once, and she always held my wallet when we went out. I don't know what that was about.
Oh, yeah.
She said, "Let me have your wallet." I said, "Why, Judy?" She goes, just let me have your wallet. And when I got home, she gave me the wallet back.
Yeah.
They like doing that. Did they do that to you too? I mean, they used to do it.
No.
Oh, your Spanish girlfriend never did that to you?
No, she was American.
She never said, let me have your wallet.
No. I had a dishwasher I was dating for a little while. She said, she asked me for money.
She doesn't take the money out of the wallet. They just say, let me have your wallet. And they hold the wallet for you.
The dishwasher, she says, my father needs a operation. I need $400. I said, oh, I don't know. I don't have that much money. She said, yes, you do. You have money.
You're an American.
You have money. You're American.
Americana.
You're a gringo. You have money. I said, I could give you $20. She says, $20. What is that? So I gave her, I felt bad, so I gave her $60. And then I never heard from her again.
You gave her $60?
Yeah.
Your co-worker?
Well, she was my girlfriend. Like we started dating.
At the time.
Yeah.
But she was your co-worker too.
Not really.
Oh.
Because she
But she left.
She left.
You never heard from her again.
She transferred, and I visited her at the Manhattan store, and she was still asking me for more money. She was like, "Oh, can I have $80?" And I said, "I just gave you $60." She says, "Yes, I know, but I got to go." She said, "My father needs an operation, and I'm very stressed." I said, "Okay, I'll buy you a piece of bread." So I buy a piece of bread. I say, "Okay." She says, "I have to go to Western Union now." I said, "Is this what you do to these men in your country?" She said, "Yes, they give us money."
No?
Yeah. They give us money. She said just like that. Every week they give us some money. She kept fucking with me. She said,
she goes out with a man.
Yeah.
She expects the man to give her money every week.
Yeah.
It didn't happen to me when I was going out with my Spanish girl. She was from South America.
Yeah, well, she said.
But she did try to get. She did get me. I didn't even know it. She talked to the super in her building. They had getting an apartment for me without me knowing about it, so I could live in her building.
There you go.
She really surprised me with that. Then she told me, "I want your baby," and that
Oh,
really surprised me. She was older than me.
There you go. That's worse than money.
She was very, and like the things she told me, like first the apartment, and after the apartment, I didn't take the apartment. After the apartment, I had already been in the service. I was out of the service. I was 22, 23. And then she said, because I worked at the bank, and that's where I met her, at the bank. And she told me, I want your baby.
That's worse than giving them money.
No. She made a lot of money. She had her own money. She supported her mother.
Yeah.
The child she had from another guy. And the child she had, the girl, she was about 12 already, or 11.
Did you meet the baby?
The 11-year-old, yeah. I used to talk to her. I used to go by her apartment.
Would she say, "Hello, Eddie"?
No, she talked to an American girl. The daughter was American. The girl.
She was half black.
What?
She was half black.
No, she was Hispanic.
Oh, the little girl too.
From South America.
The little daughter.
The daughter was Hispanic because the boy.
Was she darker?
The man she was involved with was a Hispanic too.
Was he a guitar player?
No, he worked at the bank too.
Did he play La Bamba?
He was a big boss.
Oh yeah,
vice president.
They love money. They love money. I was growing up I was trying to go out with this girl. She gave me a number right away. Beautiful woman. She works there too at the deli. Her name is Datilla. No, that's another one. They know about this one. There's another girl. Her name is I forgot her name because I was trying to get with her.
Are you still on the air?
Yeah, we got one person. Oh. So there was a girl, but she's very pretty, very beautiful. And as soon as I told her I sold my car, she stopped talking to me right away. I said, because she says, you should know you have a car. I said, no, I just sold my car actually. And she's like, really? You sold your car? I said, yeah. She said, okay, I gotta go now. I gotta go.
She wanted your car.
No, she has a car.
Well, she wanted you to have a car.
Yeah. And then we would have very good conversations. And then after that, you know, I tried to take her out on a date. And she, every time I tried, it happened twice. I gave her 2 times, 2 tries. I said, hey, you want to meet up? And she said, what day? I said, Saturday. She's half Jewish. So she, yeah. So she says, well, sometimes I go to synagogue with my dad. I said, all right, don't worry about it. I said, how about on Sundays? She says, okay, maybe. So in my playbook, that means yeah. So then I would call her up and I'd say, hey, you want to go? She said, well, maybe not now, not today. So I said, okay, that's 1 X. So I gave her 1 more try. I said, hey, you want to, I gave her 2, you know, wait 2 weeks. You want to go out? You want to go out? She says, what day? Same shit. I said, do you want to go out maybe on Tuesday? I'm off on Tuesday. Are you off on Tuesday? She said, okay. So on Monday, I call up. I said, you want to go out? And, you know, you said, yeah. She said, no, not today. I said, okay. I stopped talking to her.
Yeah.
And then the other day, she sees me putting the cakes, moving the cakes. And I see her staring at me, right? Staring at me. And then she comes up to me, she grabs me by the hand and says, what kind of watch do you wear?
Rolex.
Yeah. I said, I wear Rolex, and I walked away. She said, can I see the time? Can I see the time? Well, she cares about it. Yeah, she was trying to get the time. She was trying to see if I was lying or if I was telling the truth. A lot of these women, all they care about is money.
Money.
I had an ex-girlfriend call me up the other day. She says, can I get $2,000? I said, get the fuck out of here. I said, what do you need $2,000? What do you need $2,000 for? She says, well, I'm stuck in my country. I'm taking care of my mother. I got to get going. I said, yeah, but when you go on Priceline, you go on Kiwi, all these flights, they're only like $300, $400, $500, $600 at most. I would understand if you said maybe $900. They would give you $900, but not $2,000. What did she need all that extra money for? I mean, a lot of these people, when you get older, you're realizing all these old people in the street that have bad breath. They say, don't worry, women only care about is your wallet. And I always didn't agree with them. But now, as I'm getting into my 30s, I'm starting to realize that all these old bastards, that they smell and they can't shave anymore, maybe they had some truth to that. A lot of
old timers tell you that.
Yeah. All the old timers, they say all that women care about is their wallet.
And what you do.
And what you do. I said, wow, it's starting to become true.
Oh, it's absolutely true. I saw it happen to myself. I took out this girl, and when Carl met her, he just told her one time, he said, I work for Channel 5. She dropped me like a hot potato.
Really?
I took her out on 2 dates. And he ended up getting engaged to her. But as soon as he told her you work for Channel 5, I was in the room, in the same room, by my cousin Mary's house in Long Island.
Yeah.
And Linda came over, who was, you know, I was dating her. Then I met through Mary, and Carl came with me.
You could sleep here.
And all we had to tell her was he worked for Channel 5. She dropped me like a hot potato and started hitting up with Carl. I mean, I didn't like her that much, and I took her out 2 times. She was nice.
She looked like a man.
Nice kisser. But you know,
nice kisser.
But you know, I wasn't in love with her or anything.
Yeah.
She was a big woman.
She dropped me like a hot potato, just like
she looked
that.
like a football player.
She did?
In 5 minutes, I could see it in her eyes. As soon as he said Channel 5, she said, she was trading me off.
Oh, I'm out. I'm going in.
I smiled to myself because I saw in her eyes. She traded me right off.
You started laughing, right? You're like, it's gone. She's gone.
Fucking called.
She's gone.
You know, that's it. She's gonna go with. She.
Hey, Stella Boots is in the background.
Sweet.
Stella Boots.
And, yeah, so women, they're absolutely right. Girls do that all the time. Because, you know, it's a better deal.
Huh?
That's a better deal.
Yeah, every time I get on the phone with her, she'll be talking about one of the owners. He has a wife and 4 kids. And I looked at her like, you know he's married, you know he has 4 kids. They don't care. They don't give a shit. They say,
They don't care.
He's so refined. He's so elegante.
Are you off?
He so feels good. No, not yet.
Oh.
I'll be off in like 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
I said to her, I looked at her, I said, okay, I gotta go. And then my other coworker, she says, what happened with that girl? She likes you. I said, you think she likes me? She says, why? What'd she say to you? She's all she talks about is the owner. She says, he has 5 kids. I said, yeah, I know. He has 5 kids. And she says, he don't look at her at all. I said, I know. She says, what is going through these women's mind? And she's a woman. She's from Ecuador. So what goes through these women's mind? That the man is, you know, he has 5 kids. He has a wife. He has a house, his own car. Why the hell would he want to be bothered with you? You work at a supermarket. But I tell you one thing, every girl that I got the number of, and every girl that I took out on a few dates, they transferred them right away or fired them. Every single girl.
Maybe they don't want the employees getting together. It might be a policy.
Yeah, but all the managers do it. All the managers do it. All the managers are fucking each other.
I don't know what to tell you.
I swear to God, they still have these. I swear to God, this stuff. I get sick to my stomach sometimes because the deli manager is having sex with the girl. You know, he's cheating on his wife, and she's cheating on her husband with this guy. And I told you like a month ago, her husband came in and started breaking shit, and all they did was just give him one write up.
I don't know what to tell you.
And they're still going out. There's no problem. There's no problem.
I don't know what to tell you.
And then guess what? So that same girl I was talking to,
yeah,
she comes up to me last month and she says, guess what? I said, what? She says, you know the night manager, the guy who looks like an ape? I said, yeah. He tried to take me out. I said, well, he's the same age as you, and you know he looks very ugly, but you know that's up to you. And I walked away.
You already went off?
No, I'm going off in 4 minutes.
Oh.
I said. She says, guess what? And I said, what? She says, you know the night manager? I said, yeah, I know him. The guy looks like an ape. She says, yeah. She says, he kept up to me for the past 2 days, and he's trying to get a date with me. I said, well, he's about the same age as you, but he's very ugly. It's up to you. And I walked away. And she started laughing.
I don't know what to tell you.
And then now, every time I see him, he says it in front of everybody. It's kind of embarrassing. He says, Jonathan, he's the luckiest man in the whole store.
Why?
I look at him like he's nuts. He says, he's got every woman in the store attracted to him.
Holy shit, he said that out loud?
Yeah.
Why did he tell you that?
He says, I want his job.
Why is that?
The night manager.
Why does he say that?
I think he's jealous. And then he says it. And then he says it sometimes. He says, I'm jealous of Jonathan.
I don't know what to tell you.
I know. I'm jealous.
All the girls really after you? All the girls really like you?
Yeah, they all like you.
What else they do?
Oh my God.
They all like me.
That job. All right. And you know it too.
Yeah.
They all like you.
Yeah, they all like me.
You like the attention?
Yeah, but it could get me into trouble. I know that.
You can get in trouble. You better be careful.
Well, no, they can get me into trouble.
Why?
Yeah.
Because I don't know, like
you don't try to touch them. You don't try to.
Oh, I do.
You shouldn't do that.
Because they touch me. They grab me by the ass, they grab me by the dick, they grab me by the chest. I said, what am I going to do, to let it go?
I don't know.
He said, he's got a big one, look at it, look at it, look at it.
I don't know what to tell you.
They're all nymphomaniacs.
They're like goofing on you.
No, they're all nymphomaniacs.
Because you're dancing, they like to see you dance.
They go wild. I had another girl come up to me. She says, what would you do if I pay you $5,000 to marry me? And then...
To learn what?
No, $5,000. I pay you $5,000. No, was it? Oh.
I pay you $5,000.
No, it was 30. So what would you do if I pay you $30,000 for you to marry me and act like we're married? I said, how much? She says, $30,000. I said, I'm going to go home and do the numbers. I'll get back to you tomorrow. The meat man, the meat man, the guy you see in the video, I told him, he says, that's not enough money. He says, you know how much work it is if you have to act like you're married? They actually come to your house. They actually come to your house unannounced 2 days a week.
Why?
Because they want to make sure it's not a scam.
They want to they want to be citizens.
Yeah.
Well, you don't really want to do that, do you? No.
Hey, if she's gonna pay me, he says, tell her $75,000.
75,000.
Yeah. I said 75.
Seriously, he told you to tell her 75.
Yeah, he said tell her 75,000. Yeah. I said 75. He said yeah, because you wouldn't believe how much work it entails for you to act like you're together. He said
you're gonna have to answer all kinds of questions.
Yeah, he said they're gonna separate you in a room. They're gonna ask you what's her favorite color, when's her birthday, what's her mother's name, what's her cousin's name, what's her favorite food, what does she make you for dinner, and then they'll turn around and ask you the same questions. What's his favorite color? What's his favorite jacket he wears?
Well, what do you do? Well, you can't do it.
Well, I'm an actor. I could do it, but she got to pay me $75,000.
What happens when you got to pay alimony when you get divorced?
No, it's a clean split. It's a clean split. That's the way it works.
Clean split?
Because they do it all the time here. They do it all the time.
I wouldn't do it if I were you. No. It's stuff.
They do it all the time.
Alimony's forever.
No, they don't bother with that. They're very legitimate. They say, okay, I'll give you the 75, but you got to come to my house. I got to cook for you. You got to learn my mother's name.
Yeah, you got it tells everything.
Yeah,
he told you all that, right?
Yeah.
Is he Hispanic?
Yeah.
Well, he knows.
Yeah, he knows. He says, don't do it. He says, don't do it. He said, you know what you should do? This is gonna make it even worse. He said, I gotta take you to Colombia. I said, why would I go? Why would I want to go to Colombia with you? He said, I want to take you to Colombia. They got nice girls. He said, you'll meet a lawyer. You meet a doctor. They got nice face. They got nice intelligence. You meet them right away. They'll fall in love with you. They'll introduce you to their mother. He said, can I come back to America with you? And that's it. You got a nice, beautiful woman for the rest of your life.
Who's a doctor?
Who's a doctor. I said, are you serious? He said, yeah. He said, you want to marry a girl, you want to get into even with a girlfriend, you want to get into a girl that's going to uplift you. Uplift you.
He's smart.
Yeah.
He's right.
Yeah. So you don't want to go out with that other girl. I see that other girl sometimes that comes in looking for you. She's a young girl. The girl's always drinking. Boom.
I like that guy.
Yeah.
So you want a girl who's gonna up it, she's gonna get up.
Yeah. He says, you want to marry a doctor, you want to marry a lawyer, you want to marry the chief of police. He says, and they're very good. They're very good to you. They come from a very good family. They're very good. They will never fuck you over.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I said, wow. All right, let's end it. Okay, guys. Thank you for joining me for Smackdown Live. My name is Johnny Boots, and I'm coming at you every Friday night. I'm a stand-up comedian, actor, live streamer, and a baker. Poppy, tell them what you do.
I don't do anything. I'm retired.
Thank you, guys, from Brooklyn, New York. They're
Everybody
in
watching?
Buffalo. Yeah, 8 people.
8 people?
Yeah.
Good night, everybody. God bless.
Buffalo, New York. We're in New York. Come down to old Buffalo. Come down to Buffalo Trail. Come down to New York. It's the best city in the world, where all the crack whores walk around and they give you a nice ham sandwich. Now you come into the stores and you got to pay $6 for a dozen eggs. Come on down. We'll love to have you.
No, don't say that. They can take you up on it.
Broadway is still Broadway. You can see a Broadway show for $30. You get a movie ticket for $10 on Smart Ticks. It's great. New York City in summer is the best time to come. Come on down. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I'm with Poppy here, and he's with Stella.
Good night now. God bless
Stella, say a little something. Say a little something, Stella.
Meow.
Stella, you want to say?
Meow.
Stella, say hello. Say hello to the people on the
Little
YouTube.
girl. Stella, little girl. We love you. We love you, darling. We love you, darling. We love you. She's a darling. She's a darling. Yes, she is.
Oh, Susanna, won't you come back to me?
She's a darling.
Oh, Susanna, won't you come home to me? Oh, Susanna.
She's a darling.
Bobby, what do you want for Christmas?
Nothing. Money. Some cash. That's all. No gifts. Cash.
Bobby wants a bag of cash. Stella,
Not a bag, just a little
Stella, what do you want for Christmas? Stella, what would you like for Christmas this year?
She wants some treats.
I don't know. I don't know. I would like some boyfriend. I think I would like a boyfriend.
She likes cuddling.
Oh, God. They say that you should start an OnlyFans, Poppy.
A what?
An OnlyFans.
What's an OnlyFans?
That's where people go online and get paid to jerk off.
I don't want to even think about that.
I know.
Good night, everybody.
I know, it's horrible. Peace out, guys.